Where are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Come on, you likes it. Let's smash up these Saint mugs. Come on! Boom, chickadee chanker, lads and lasses. What's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you, lads and lasses. We're a little bit late. I apologise for keeping everybody waiting there. Basically, organisationally, I'm just a bit of a fucking Eric Ten Hag, aren't I? Bit of a melt when it comes to getting here on time sometimes, guys. I apologise for that. It's early. It's an early fixture, this one. You know, I'm not used to it. 12:30, you can still taste the toothpaste, you know what I mean? Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Thank you very much for joining us and getting in here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Dave Watkins, Crazy Joe, Scoojo, Paul, James Riley, The Big Beard, Stephen Shipman, Jonathan Gallagher, Duke of Rodtown, Joshua Cross. What's this absolute Aston Villa melt in the chat all about? Joshua Cross, will you just absolutely wind your neck in there, my son? Kingslayer, Just Harmless Potato, PJ, Robert Goff, yes, Paul Warburton, City 10 getting in here raw. What's going on there? Legends, Raven, Daz, Jonathan, yes indeed. Who else we got in here? Berberlad, what's going on, dude? Yes, bro. AMX and Dave Lister, Jason Jackson, Paul, John, Nass. Hodgie's been a member for 21 months, guys. Hashtag 21 for this legend, Hodgie. Big up yourself there, my friend. How you doing? Yes, bro. Thank you very much for being a hashtag 21-month member. Hi, Pig. Hope you're good. I'm not too shabby, mate. Thanks for asking. Get in there, Hodgie, lad. Thanks for being a member all this time. Hashtag 21, lad. Well, you know, Stefan, you know. MUFC fans, Simon Warner, Elliott, Hansy, everybody. Just want to say hello to everybody. John Mahoney getting in here as well. What's happening, lad? Yes, bro. So many legends aboard the Bacon Express. Piotr, Ben, AR Dan, Dimitri, United Neymar, Susan Knowlton, yes, let's go, Troy Clements, Prolange, Marty J, Jason, Flesh and Rach, Paul Warburton, Stephen Shipman getting in here raw, 6 a.m, Justin Bartley, Stephen Tuckwood, Mike, Lucas, Moodswing, Dave, Vapes, just everybody basically who's in here, you know, everybody, thank you for joining us for the show. Do us a favour at the start of this stream then and smash that like button on it. That's right, every little like helps the channel out. We have got going a bit late, so we need a cheeky little Bacon Brigade like spike. Hit the thumbs up at the start of the stream. Help us get to 6 million likes before kickoff. Also, share us around. If you want to share us around, you can share us around. The link is pinned at the top of the live chat to x.com there. If you want to repost us, repost the tweet or whatever it's called these days. Give us a cheeky little repost there. Why's my telly turned off? Oh, it's okay. It's back. It's all good. It's back. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Anthony Conte. Thank you, Mr. Conte there. You can't fix Man United in Football Manager. It's a tough ask, mate, you know. If you want to cheat, if you want to make it easier for yourself, obviously Manchester City's a good option, mate. They just cheat all the time. Guaranteed to win. Yeah, United on Football Manager is probably going to be a bit of a trickier task these days. Hello there, Goodman Larson from the Faroe Islands. Let's go, lad. Come on. And Gungshi getting in here, raw, lad. Get in there, Don Pignoni, my son. A legend has entered. How goes it, Gungshi? Daz Salford's gifted out 5 memberships on the channel. Let's be having you, Mr. Daz. 5 new members, everybody. Hashtag 5. Thank you so much, Daz Salford 69, dude, for an absolute legendary bit of support right at the start of the show there. Lucas Hood's now a member. Cascade, Y7Z, Aaron Jones, and Aaron. Get in there. Aaron got one as well. Let's go. 5 new members thanks to Daz Salford. Let's be having you, Daz Salford. Great to see. Thank you very much, dude. Hope you're well today also. Arsenal fan hopes Ten Hag stays. Nice, Dennis. You're watching from Nairobi. That's awesome, dude. Get in. Kenya represent. Hey, Football with Brownie. What's going on, lad? How you doing? Yes, Gungshi says repost for the pig. Make sure you do give us a repost if you can. That'd be much appreciated. Let's get into the team lineups real quick then, my friends. Before I do, though, we got a super chat from a man has no name. United win today, Pig. Diallo on the score sheet. Love that, love that, love that prediction. I think we're going to win today as well. Let's get the score predictions in now, then. So I'm going for 1-0 to United. 1-0. Yeah. Obviously, away from home, United haven't looked that great. Southampton, although they've just come up there, they'll be fighting and scrapping out there, no doubt. They're a decent side. They're obviously nowhere near as good as United on paper. But have we actually been good on paper or on the grass for a while? Not really. So, yeah. No, I'm going for a win, though, to United. But I'm just going for a tight win. 1-0. Yeah. You're going for a 1-1 draw, are you, John? Oh, fucking hell. You don't like the lineup. We're going to get into the lineup in a moment. I don't really hate the lineup, but I don't really like the lineup either. Christian Eriksen in the middle is a little bit interesting, isn't it? It's a little bit suspect, lad. Especially when you've got Ugarte, who's just been signed. Kylie Madison, what's going on? One of everybody's favourite Liverpool scummers. What's going on there, Kylie? Hi, Sir Piggy. What is the prediction? I'm going for a good old 1-0 victory to the mighty Red Devils here today, yeah. Look, I don't really see Erik ten Hag's Manchester United instantly turning on the style. I just don't think we're really capable of that at this moment. I don't know, based on just how we've played for a long period of time under the Dutch Kojak. We've really not played very good football for a while. I guess we could change that, but I haven't really seen anything from the guy to suggest that he is willing to change that. A lot of the same sort of gash personnel that just keep getting selected are in there again, like people like Marcus Rashford, who probably shouldn't be in there based on merit anyway. And just like the systematic way of which we're playing over the last 2 years, it's been pretty crap. Well, the first season he was here was decent, actually, but certainly the last year at Manchester United has been awful in terms of stylistic football. And I haven't seen any change yet. He spent shitloads of cash on new players, and we haven't really changed anything yet. So he's up against it here. He looks like a man who's close to the sack, to be honest. He does. Let's fucking go, Tom. Thanks for being a member for 54 months as well. Get in there. The game's about to kick off here, guys. I'm going to get the timer up in the top right-hand corner. I've got the wrong... Just ignore the stuff at the bottom of the screen there, guys. I've got the wrong thing on there. I've got the wrong... Oh, the game's just kicked off, guys. Come on then, United. Let's smash up these absolute saint mugs. Let's go. Come on, the Red Devils. Right, let's have a look at your score predictions as well, guys. 2 seconds. So, 1-1 draw, 5-0, 1-0, 1-1, 2-0, 3-1, 2-1. 2-1 Saints. You're right, Jonathan. It doesn't have very much legs apart from you forgetting about Kobbie Mainoo, obviously, and the likes of Bruno Fernandes. Other than that, I think what you mean to say is Christian Eriksen has no legs. I think that's what you mean to say, isn't it, Jonathan? But he does possess good technical passing, great technical ability. But yeah. What's this? Rashford in? Oh, okay. Referee's pulled back for a free kick. 2-1 Saints, says Madhouse. Gungshi's going for the same. Yeah, it is a concern. 1-1, 3-0, 1-1, 1-1. And see, not a lot of people are overly confident in this United side right now. They do think we're just that little bit shit at the minute. Hey, Samantha Horribin, I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Yeah, Christian reckons draw. Probably should be, actually, Nick. Smash a 1 if you think he should be sacked if he loses this game against Southampton. That would be 3 losses, I should say, out of 4 games at the start of the Premier League campaign. I think that's gash for anybody, let alone if you've been there 2+ years and actually spent £600+ million and had plenty of time to shape your squad in your own image. Yeah, that's the only problem here. G-Wolf, what's going on, lad? 4-0, here we go. Come on, the Wolfster. What's happening there? Hey, thank you very much. How you doing there, Sith Lord? Getting in from Rhodes, Greece. Oh, that's awesome. Hello there, Kate Cadet. I don't know how... Listen, I don't know how Eriksen's got in the starting lineup today there, Kate Cadet. I'm with you, boss. It's a strange addition. I like Eriksen as a player. I really do, but he's a bit over the hill now, and obviously he's good for coming on later in games, I think, to maybe just sort of control games with his... Yeah, his good passing and his cool head and everything. But in terms of running the show... I just don't think he's physically there. You watch about the 50th minute, or even before half-time, you watch. He'll be absolutely shagged, and he'll have to come off anyway. But I guess, that's what Ten Hag's looking for, his technical ability. But we have just signed Ugarte. Bit strange. Oh, that's awesome. Your holiday was awesome. Well, that's awesome, Mr. Wolfster, lad. Great, pleased to hear. Yes, mate. Devon vibes. Oh, Devon friends. Hello there, Cure Trinity. What's going on? Oh, shit, yeah, sorry, hang on. I have updated it, but it's not working. Let me try and fix this, guys. Yeah, the timer's shagged it. Wait a second. My bad. Not quite with it today, folks. All right, guys, there's the timer up in the top right-hand corner. So sync up with us if you can. 2 minutes, 52 seconds gone on the clock. Come on, United. Xerxes tries to go down the keeper, nearly does. Obviously, they've got a new keeper, don't they? Ramsdale, who's just obviously signed for them. Need our keeper to have a good, positive game. Hello there, Chris Jones. How you doing? Yeah, you can get a shout out there, Horzo. What's going on there, Horzo? How you doing? Welcome in. Shout out, Horzo. No, Sheikh Caddy. The playstyle has not improved at all. No, it hasn't. It's just a complete bag of shit style that we play. You can tell already 3 minutes into this game as well, it's going to be more of the same. You can just tell. 3 minutes, 34 seconds in, and already it's some mundane dross, you know? Where's the intensity from United from the off, eh? Where's the silky passing? Where's the movement? Where's the ability to create? Where's the fucking penetration? Where's the confidence? Goodness me. Please don't be another gash gamer, though. You know, we need a positive win here to try and salvage something from the start of the season. Because, like, make no mistake, when you lose 3 out of the first 4, it is season over to begin with. You know, whereas if you do get a couple of wins now under your belt, you can claw your way back. But certainly you have to do that. No draws, no losses, no nothing. If you do that, it's just absolute abject failure. Right, hang on a second. Now I can put the actual teams at the bottom of the screen. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll just copy this over. Right, okay. Right, there we go, guys. The timer has been updated there. Has it? Yeah, it has. Okay, anyway, by the way, hit the subscribe button if you're new, guys. Subscribe down below because we are almost at 84,000 subscribers. We only need 80 more people to be legends and subscribe to the channel. So make sure you get yourself in there if you can. Hey, also shout out Stephen Shipman for his highlighted member comments. 16 months as support of the show. Good luck. Dump is done. 3-1 United. Good luck. Good luck. Dump is done. 3-1 United. Okay then, Stephen. Nice one, bud. Thank you for being a member over here, legend. Where's the goals? Oh, I know. I know, Paul. I've just updated it, mate. There's no penetration here, is there? Gangshi, no. So far, United going into an orgy with a flopper. You know what I mean? With a floppy, cloppy, jalopy, mate. Not going to get anything done there, man. There's no penetration here whatsoever there, Gangshi, lad. I'm not too bad, Crazy Joe. Not too bad, mate. How's you? I assume that's what he meant, Paul. I think he was just sharing with us that he has, in fact, had a successful splashdown. I don't know. Nah, not feeling optimistic, Stratocaster Tequila Burst, mate. Not at all. I'm just not feeling it. You know, start this game so far. Where's the snappiness to our passing? Where's the intensity? Where's the the mentality to just get at them and try and win this game? I'm not already 6 minutes in. I'm not seeing it. Look, there's plenty of time left to go, guys. There's plenty of time left to go. You don't have to come out like a bat out of hell out the gates. But it would be nice once in a while just to see United start as we mean to go on. You know, actually try and get at this team. Oh, my God. Here comes Southampton down the right. Space for days. Dallow's been done. Oh, my God. Watch out, guys. Fucking shot on goal to Greece. Top by Andre Onana. What a save. Good save. Tell you what, that was shaping into the far corner. Wake the fuck up now, United. Been going for fucking 6 minutes. We've done piss all with the ball. And Southampton getting us here in the box again. Here they come. Couple of step overs. Fucking hell. Xerxes holding it up for us. Oh, giving away to Southampton. Southampton getting on top of us with a possession early doors here. This is shite. Fucking hell. Great save that from Andre Onana, guys. Otherwise, quite simply, yeah. 1-0 Southampton. Absolutely no spoilers or fake scores, guys. Everybody's watching this different places around the world. This is a good start, gang. Oh, it's not good, is it? It's not good. Great save. Absolutely great save, though, guys. It was a great save. Let's get some Andre Onana emojis in there. Yeah, that was a great save from him, Super Fat Frank. Yeah, very good, very good. Not convinced about him at all, but certainly he's not done anything wrong this season just yet, really. Well, you know, it's debatable, I guess, but not really. Thank you, John. Right back at you, dude. I don't like it, yes, Clad. I've never been for it, mate. Do you prefer the early fixture or the late fixture, guys? I'm all about that later fixture life, you know. Oh, my God. Southampton really causing us a few issues here, guys. They just got in behind our back line again. It is scrambled away. But look, Southampton are absolutely fucking camped out in our bastard half here. Come on. I don't believe this, guys. I mean, it's an absolute far cry from any Manchester United side ever. Before, you know, a few years ago anyway. This particular way we go about things. I don't understand how we're just getting absolutely dominated by Southampton here already. Look, they're passing it around at will. Fucking unreal. Here they come again. Mate, it's early doors here. We can't get the ball and we can't play it. We can't pass it around. We just give it away all the time. Southampton in control of this game at the moment. 9 minutes in. Fucking hell. I am just absolutely disgusted with how Manchester United play football these days, guys, I have to say. Was hoping for some sort of significant change over the summer. It's just not come at it. It just looks like more of the same shit. Well done, Andre Onana. He's come out and swept that up well. Well done. Jamie says, is this a 6-pointer in the fight to stay up? Oh, my God. Minoda. Hello there, Minoda. What's going on? Yeah, no progress. Counter-attack FC. Yeah, it's absolutely shite, lad. 600 million quid spent over 3 summer transfer windows to sit in a low block at Southampton. It is absolutely disgraceful, yeah. Why can't we just come out into these games, play in an attacking fashion with an attacking mentality and approach? That's all we want to see. Especially when you're playing Southampton. You know, Southampton, newly promoted side. They're a side that United should be dominating. Just ask yourself this question. If Manchester City or Liverpool or Arsenal or any of those top English teams at the moment were at St. Mary's right now playing this game, would they be approaching it in this way that we are? Fuck no. They wouldn't. They would be getting at them and looking to outplay them and win the game early doors. That's what they would be doing. And that's what they should be doing because they're technically better teams. And we're technically a better team. But for some reason, we play with some Ten Hag shackles on all the time. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Southampton are a good possession-based team. They do pass around well. But, sorry to say, but United should be capable of at least, you know, matching them in that regard. But we should be beating the lesser teams for possession. Could you imagine an old-school Manchester United side struggling for possession against the newly promoted side, though? I mean, we've had 46% of the possession so far, you know, but it's more the way we've actually gone about it. You don't see any intensity early days from the press from United. It is just sitting back. We're sitting back, waiting for some sort of opening, you know, counter-attack, you know, try and move it quickly on the counter. That's how Ten Hag's set up, but it's very pussy and it's very boring, you know, when you're, and it's also not that convincing either when you're coming up against teams who have just been promoted to the Premier League. You should have the mentality of you're just going to outplay them and beat them and win. Here's Mazruin. He's giving the ball away. He's giving the ball away. Southampton, though, the more they get on the ball and the more they dominate us in our half, the more confident they will feel that they can get this game won. And they're looking like they've got something to play for here for sure. They're really going at United here. Yeah, I agree with you, Rach. The passing's just absolutely fundamentally awful from this United side. Hey, Fung Sire, thank you very much for the membership comment there, my friend. Or actually becoming a member again there, Fung Sire. Let's go. Get your favourite emoji to welcome in Fung Sire to the membership. Thank you very much, dude. Gungshi, we are absolutely poo, lad. Yeah. I know, Gungshi. I know we've barely had the ball here, mate. We've barely had the ball in their half. It's all just been camped out in our half so far. Just don't know why we give the emphasis to these teams, though, to play football in front of us. Oh, get up, Xerxes, lad! Xerxes, what's he doing? Just fallen over, lad. Xerxes, a BTEC Martial. He does remind me a little bit of Tony Martial in some ways. But let's not do him dirty like that just too early doors in his career, mate. He's got a lot to prove, obviously. But he needs time to be able to prove it. Christian Eriksen, hoofball. United really struggling to get it down and play it at all. Bruno's giving it away. This is fucking awful from Man United, guys. I'm sorry, but Ten Hag's style of football, whatever that is fucking shite. I've seen enough. I've had enough. I want to get this fucking Dutch Kojak Mel gone now. I don't care anymore. This is bullshit. I don't believe the whole project anymore. I don't believe it. I just want to see something different now, a new approach, a new mentality, somebody to come and actually fucking change things overnight, rather than just keep playing this same old shite guff stuff every single week. Even though we spent shitloads of cash and have loads of good players, we choose to play boring shit football, mate. It is infuriating. How can we continue like this, though? We're Man United, for fuck's sake. You know, I agree with Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo saying, United should be approaching seasons with the mentality to try and win things, to try and be Champions League winners, to try and be Premier League winners. We should be approaching campaigns like that. We shouldn't be approaching campaigns saying, it's going to take time, and it's a work in progress, and I'm not fucking Harry Potter, and all this shite. Bollocks, I say. Should be looking to try and win, especially when you spent 600 million like Daz says here, yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough, isn't it, Berber? Ronaldo was always right, and our fans crucified him. The man had proper standards. That's it. Ronaldo, certainly he has been justified for what he said now in almost every way. Xerxes! Oh, mate, great chance for United, but Xerxes lashes at it with a flubber foot. Oh, my God. He couldn't quite get it in on goal there, but it's a nice bit of play down the right there from Diallo, who does really well. And Eriksen with a killer pass. It's a great little through ball from Christian Eriksen. It really is. But Xerxes, come on, mate. He just doesn't quite connect with it properly at all. Just the outside of his right boot, just gets a little touch on it. He's trying to guide it past the keeper. Just doesn't really get any firm contact on it, though. Good chance, though, guys. Good chance. Hello there, Football Factory. What's going on? Jellyfish have a stronger backbone, this team. That was a fantastic pass by Christian Eriksen. Absolutely wicked. Great through ball. Unfortunately, the finish wasn't a little bit better. I mean, he was stretching for it, but yeah. Or maybe, saying it and actually trying to put that into effect is very different, isn't it? Yeah, Pablo says, I'm not a United fan, but this is abysmal. This is not United, we all know. Dutch Kojak has to go. I agree with you, Pablo. I have pretty much had enough now, yeah. Diallo, though, brilliant play from him. On the right, Diallo, Amad Diallo, one of our shining lights this season so far. Nice vision from him. Feeds in Dallo. And now Rashford on the edge of the box. Yes, good overlap from Dallo. Cut back across goal, cut out to corner for United. Nice bit of play. A little bit of better play there. Definitely good stuff from Amad Diallo. Hey, Ruddy can't game. What's happened to you, hero? Yes, Ruddington. How goes it? Good morning, Justin Walters from the United States as well. Aaron, good morning, mate. Good morning, Aaron. I saw Daz Salford gifted you a membership there, Aaron. So you're once again a member of the Bacon Brigade, lad. Proper shite, isn't it? Yeah, proper shite. Oh, well done, Gungshi. Great moderating there, dealing with that Aston Villa, spamming melt. Mickey Lund, how you going? Cadence Edits, how's it going? Okay, Christian Eriksen whips the corner in for United. It is headed away at the near post. And then a volley from distance. Oh, Mazrui hits it. It's a decent connection, but it's right at the keeper. It's no problem for Ramsdale. Yeah, United just look a little bit better last couple of minutes. This is what we need to do. Just get at them, attack them. We shouldn't be giving them any sort of respect whatsoever. No, okay, you've got to respect your opposition, but we shouldn't be giving them too much respect. They're newly promoted, we've spent loads of money, we've got all these players on our team. We should be battering them. We need confidence. Hello there, Plasto's Pokemon. It's going. Thanks for loving the channel, mate. Nice one. If you're just joining the stream, you can hit the thumbs up button. That will help the stream out. Don't know how many people got watching, but let's try and get 500 likes before half time. Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't. It's free and it helps boost us up on the algorithm. Also, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon, and get yourself in there, in the chat. Oh, shit, Roddy, that's terrible, mate. Nightmare. Hopefully you've not been defrauded, lad. Shit the bed. Struggling against Southampton's terrified for the rest of the season. Yeah, I know. It is, Malps. It is. Hello there, Aaron. Yeah, we're all good today, mate. We're not too bad. Not too bad. Just hoping, obviously, for this team to play a lot better. Justin Walters is not a United fan. He's a Liverpool fan, but you hope United wins for no other reason than your wife won't have to replace any broken furniture. Nice one, Justin. Now, we're going to win this game today. I just think it's going to be a little bit of a tough arse, you know? That's why I predicted 1-0. A 1-0 scraping win at the start of the stream, because that's what I think is going to happen. I just don't think we are capable of playing that great stuff at the moment. We're not the sort of side that can go to St. Mary's right now and win 3-4-0 and attack and dominate. Oh my God! Tucked up! Tucked up! Tucked up! Get in there, my son. Ericsson, right place, right time. Clear it away there, lad. Nice one. Ericsson's having a bright start to this game so far. You know, one of the surprise inclusions in the team. And that's wonderful counter-attacking play. Oh, my Diallo! Bruno Fernandes! Oh, fucking hell! Bruno, get your shot off, you absolute melt, lad. Bruno's a great player, but what the fuck's he done there, lad? Get your shot off, bro. Don't know, he's got caught in two minds there, whether or not he's trying to pass it to the back stick, back to Diallo, I don't know. But it just is a little bit of a gash bit of play. But good counter-attack. We just got undone at the other end, and then Mazraoui feeds a lovely ball down the right. Diallo holds it up, plays a lovely... Look at the vision of Diallo. You've got to respect it. It's always on display. Ahmad Diallo has great bit of vision, and I don't really know what Bruno's trying to do there. Is he just trying to play it to the back stick again to Diallo for the tap-in? He just gets it all wrong. I mean, he has obviously, you know, he has got to play that ball early, if you ask me. He's got to play it early or shoot early, because he's being closed down. He's got to shoot early. Oh, no, Ruddy, that's fucking shite, lad. Dude, that is gash. Ruddy's been frauded for 5k. That's bloody awful, mate. Let's get some love hearts in there for Ruddy. That is shite. But yes, you'll get it back from the bank. Fucking hell. Hey, Cinnamon, what's going on, mate? Yes, this is truly gash. How are you today? Yes, this is guff, lad. And we got Yoda in the live chat, guys. Yoda's in here. Hello, Yoda. Sterling, you should get not. Xerxene, mistake it is. You what? Fucking Yoda's in the chat. Samey Assy, sort yourself out, bro. Oh, look at this. Ten Hag's absolutely administering some advice here to the players as they take on some water here. Yeah. Sterling, are you for real? Sterling over Xerxene? No thanks, mate. No. Spoken like a true Arsenalans. Do you know what I mean? No thanks. Sterling, nah. Not for me. Then again, he's probably more effective and better than the likes of Anti Dos Santos and people like this. Poundland Yoda. Probably Arsenal, to be honest with you, Dave. Yeah, probably Arsenal going to win that one. I'm going to do the watch-along for the North London derby tomorrow. Also may well do the watch-alongs later on tonight as well, guys. So there's the Chelsea-Bournemouth game. And then what's the other one? Newcastle? No. Yeah. Newcastle-Everton? No. I've forgotten already. But yeah, whatever it is, I might do them. Daniel McHale, what's going on? I can't do the 3 p.m. ones. Butcher of Manchester? Yeah, not good news, the Butcher of Manchester, lad. Daniel McHale, thank you for the €2 super chat. Ronaldo, Greenwood, Sancho are the problems today. I see what you're saying there, Daniel, and you're absolutely spot on. Like, I don't think it is the problem with personnel in that sense. I think it's the way we're going about it, the way we're playing, the style of Erik ten Hag and his football and his team. Hello there, what's going on, Paul Cube? Well, you know, if we don't get the result here, he's got to get sacked, if you ask me. Nah, Sterling's over the hill, mate. Ball in from the wide left there. Onana has to clutch it for us. Dunno, David C. David C's having a stinker, mate. That's what's going on. Hello, Stuart Spicy Waller. What's happening? Yes, mate. Yep, you think Arsenal too. Go on, then. Live chat. Who do you think wins tomorrow? North London derby. Why do you call Liverpool Scousers? I've always wondered since I discovered your channel. Because colloquially, in England, Scousers, people from Liverpool are referred to as Scousers. Now, they call themselves Scousers. What's the origin, is it? Is it something to do with that, the dish? Scouse, that stew? I don't know. Listen, I don't know initially why the fuck they're called Scousers, mate. But they are. Okay? It's probably got something to do with that stew. You know, the fucking Scouse stew that they have, that they probably ate in that part of the world for very many long periods of time, mate. Yes. Oh my God, another chance for Southampton. Justice cleared away at the back post. But seriously, United are playing like Sleeping Beauty right now. We need some prince to come along and plant a fucking pucker on our lips here and wake us up, bro. Wait, that sounded sus. That did sound suspect, guys. But you know, I'm just saying that we're playing like a bunch of fucking sleeping melts right now. It's not Sleeping Beauties, though. Sleeping Uglies. That's what we are. Sleeping bloody Uglies playing out here today. And we need waking up. Rumpled foreskin vibes, you know what I mean? Rumpled fucking foreskin vibes. Rumpled stiltskin, rumpled foreskin vibes. That's what's happening here with this United side. Hashtag rumpled foreskin. Get the feeling Southampton going to score eventually? Yeah, probably. I know, they're coming at us, aren't they, the Don? There you go, Manx eat corned beef hash, Scousers eat scouse. That's where it's from then, yeah. Onana was beaten by that. Really interesting, Ruddy. Hi, RBSK, what's going on, mate? Oh my God! Roll to the back post again is a dangerous one. And Brereton is just approaching the back post there and nearly gets onto it, but thankfully it's gone just past him. Oh, you know it, Stephen Shipman. You know it. What is happening here, Stephen Shipman? Hashtag rumpled foreskin. Exactly. Oh my God. Do you know what, though? Seriously, this is awful. I mean, this is awful, guys. I have to say, this is fucking awful. Like, what is this shite that we have to subject ourselves to here? This isn't United football. Do you know what this reminds me of? This is like the new Linkin Park. Do you know what I mean? Chester Bennington is no longer with us. You can't have Linkin Park without Chester Bennington, mate. They've brought Linkin Park back with some new bird, right? And okay, she's all right. Don't get me wrong. Okay, you should just start a new fucking band then, shouldn't you? Because you haven't got the same drummer, you haven't got the same singer. It doesn't sound anything like Linkin Park anymore. It sounds nothing like Linkin Park, mate. It sounds more like fucking Stinkin' Park. Change the name to Stinkin' Park. Because it's not Linkin Park. This isn't Manchester United. This is Gash. And it's very reminiscent of that. It reminds me of that. Like, what are you even doing? You know, what are you actually doing? It is Gash, isn't it? Yeah. Should have just started a new band. Get in there, my son. You would sack Ten Hag today, even if we win, Pig. Yeah, me too. I would as well. I really genuinely would as well. Thank you, Keegan, for subscribing. I would as well, because the style's fucking awful, bro. Well, they were a great band back in the day, weren't they? A fantastic band. However, yes, they do not sound like the same band anymore. It's even, remember when Guns N' Roses continued with without, like, Slash or any of the other members? It was just Axl Rose. Do you remember that? Well, I think this is even worse than that, because at least then you had the same singer, which provides a lot of the same sound, you know? Okay, fair enough, it's no Slash, you know, it's not the same band, whatever, but you still got the same singer. But now, it's like you've got Linkin Park without the same singer, it just doesn't sound like Linkin Park anymore, mate. It's shite. I don't know, some people like it, some people like it. I've heard some people say it's pretty good, actually, but I just don't. I just don't like it. Oh, really? Martin Hoskins, just subscribe. Can you keep on swearing because my wife doesn't like bad language, has to leave the room? Of course I fucking can, mate. No worries. This is worse than Ralph Ball and Moyes Ball. Oh, wait. Great. Very appropriate there, Digby lad. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. That's absolutely... you're absolutely not... You're not wrong there. Also, I'm one step closer to the edge and I'm about to break! You know what I mean? This is fucking ridiculous. Nah, we can't continue like this anymore. Axl Rose and friends. Chill with Foo Fighters, Pig. Yeah, that's right, the nicknames, yeah. I agree with you, Plastos. It's no longer Linkin Park. Should have kept it as it is. Yeah, like Soundgarden without Chris Cornell. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh my God, header over the top of the crossbar. United are playing like a bunch of absolute Losers, guys. Look at how we've set up, the way we're sitting back, the way we're inviting pressure. It's another big chance for Southampton. And if this continues in the way it's been for the first 27 minutes of this game, it's just a matter of time before Southampton score. Freddie Lewis, thank you for your super chat, Freddie. This performance has given me heartburn. Sponsored by Rennie. Could do with one of those, mate. One of those antacids right now. I think we're all feeling it, Freddie. Thank you so much for that, you handsome bastard. Big up yourself there, lad. Oh, yes, it is, mate. It's like the post-Jeremy Clarkson Top Gear. It so is, mate. Oh, my God. Eric Ten Hag is that Chris Evans melt. You know what I mean? Eric Ten Hag is ginger Chris Evans at this stage. Goodness me. Anthony Dos Santos is Matt LeBlanc. You know what I mean? You're absolutely right, bro. It's fucking awful. You can't continue like that. By the way, Matt LeBlanc seemed like a good guy and everything. He was actually all right in there. But the other ones were shite. What is Ruud's input that I want to know? Ruud's input is he's just waiting there in the wings ready for Eric Ten Hag to be sacked. And then he's going to take over the job, mate. That's what his input is. Yeah, perfect example. I know Top Gear was absolutely insane. The trio. You're never going to get chemistry like that again. Well, I'd actually take that res at this stage. At least be better than nothing. You'd have Wayne Rooney as manager. Wow. Nah. VJ couldn't do any worse, boss. Really, Greg? That's unbelievable, isn't it? 79% possession in the last 10 minutes, really. I mean, Ruud van Nistelrooy's literally just got in there, the Cape Cadet, mate. He's only been here for a few minutes, you know, really. Who knows what sort of input he's actually allowed to have as well in regards to the coaching. So, I feel you, but also I don't really think Ruud van Nistelrooy's to blame, mate. Eric Ten Hag's been singing from the same hymn sheet of, oh, we're going to do this, going to do that for years now, and doesn't actually provide, doesn't actually deliver. So if anybody should be getting sacked off, it should be him. Oh, fucking hell! Southampton have got a penalty, guys! I done bloody told you! If we keep on playing like this, it's just a matter of time. Southampton getting us possession in our box, possession in our third non-stop throughout the fucking game, camped in our bloody half, like they're going on a freaking camping holiday, mate. Bunch of fucking absolute bloody puddings in Manchester United's back line. And, of course, Man United are exposed. Dallow's made a lunging challenge, and he's bloody well given the penalty away. It's a shit bit of defending by Dallow. He's lunged right in. He's got nowhere near the ball, and he's just completely taken the man. I think it's just, if you ask me, it's just outside the box. Is it just outside the box? Please. It's not. It's been given as a penalty. I don't know, guys. Do you reckon that's inside or outside the box? It looks like it's just on the line, if you ask me. We need to have another look at this with a VAR guff. Right, do you know what, Eric Ten Hag, regardless of whether we come back with this game 3-1, Eric Ten Hag, you are shit, bro. The style of football that you've got this United side playing is absolutely embarrassing, though. It's just straight up embarrassing. Feel awful tuning in to watch these games these days, man. Expecting something and receiving nothing all the time from this performance. 600 million spent. Fucking good players in the team. But shackled, not willing to go for it. Going to St. Mary's and sitting back playing low block guff football, mate. Who does that? Okay, the penalty's been given, guys. For fuck's sake. Come on, Andre Onana, guys. Come on, Andre. Let's come on, Andre. Yeah, you might be right, mood swing. Any lineup of Premier League to beat this side. You might be right, lad. -4 goal difference, 660 million. Let that sink in. Archer. Penalty then for Southampton. I don't like how his name's Archer, guys. You know what I mean? He's going to fucking shoot one at us here, mate. Right in the bullseye. Right, Archer steps up for the Saints. Oh, what a save, Andre Onana! Get in there, you beauty! Come on! It's a fucking great save. Yes, lads! What a stop! Down to his right, gets a big firm hand on it this time. Well done, biscuit wrists! Well done! Fucking have it! Come on! It's a great save there, guys. It absolutely is. Fuck me. Great save. Right, come on there. Fucking wake the fuck up now. Awful, awful, awful team display from us. But what a great save that from the keeper. Andre Onana, really, really great stop. Come on. Right, now wake up. Now don't let this happen again, guys. Don't let this happen again. 32 minutes of absolute disgusting football from Manchester United must now stop. We must change right now. Start to play. But still, Erik ten Hag out, mate. Guy's an absolute fucking melt. I'm telling you. The way he sets us up, he shouldn't be going to Southampton setting up like this. Wasn't a penalty anyway. Biscuit wrist, yeah. Wasn't a penalty anyway. Get in there, Andre. Come on. Super chat. Archer misses the bullseye. He saved it. Hey, Chris Koo, thanks for the £5 super chat, Chris. Sue, break out the Sues there for Chris Koo. Big up, Pig. How we looking? Usual guff? Tell me we ain't still playing this 3-1-6 rubbish. Hope you're well, bud. Hey, Chris Koo, what's going on, my son? It's not going well at all, Chris Koo. In fact, I would say that it's awful so far, mate. The level of performance is awful. We look like very much a disjointed team of absolute strangers, not playing any sort of particular style. Though, nice bit of play between Xerxes and Rashford. Oh, Xerxes hits one from 25 yards out. Ramsdale, I think he gets a touch on it, does he? Or maybe it's just wide of the post. But it's not a bad effort there from Xerxes. A nice bit of interplay, in fact, there between Rashford and Xerxes. Little give and go. And it's going, I think that's going in. That's a heck of a save in the end, actually, by Ramsdale. Gets across and gets a fingertip to it just to deny Joshua Xerxes. That was actually a good chance by United, but we've had few and far between so far. Thank you for that, Chris Koo, you absolute legend. Hello, Henrik Kjellman. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Go on then, JW92. That makes sense. Something will happen when you do. Yeah, he's put his floppy hand in the freezer. Thank you, Jan Hanna. Okay, ball to the back post is a great one. It's going to be! Yes! Get in there, my son! Come on! Yes, let's fucking go! Oh, Matthias de Ligt! Come on! Our new signing, bro! Let's fucking be having you! Matthias de Ligt! Get in there, my son! Come on! Oh, yes, Matthias de Ligt, my son! Gonna find my baby, gonna hold him tight, gonna grab some afternoon delict. My motto's always been when it's right, so wait until the middle of a cold, dark night, when everything's a little clearer in the light of day. And you know that, sorry guys. Get in there, my son! Delict! Let's fucking go. Right, anyway, let's see what's happening here. What a header that is. Pure athleticism. Love the technique. Look at that. Look at the technique. It's fucking beautiful from De Ligt. Great crossing as well. And a delicious header. Look at that. Look at that body shape when he connects with the ball, guys. Great header there from De Ligt. And he's given us the 1-0 lead. Come on, United. Let's go. Up against it. Playing like shite, but we've got the lead. Fucking have it. Come on, United. That's good stuff. Oh, shit. Hang on. Sorry. Wait, let me update the score here on on YouTube, right. Get in there, guys. That was a fucking great header. What a cross it was to the back stick as well. Getting lit with De Ligt. Lovely that. It was a great header, yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I sometimes get carried away. I don't know what kind of stupid system it is, mate. It's a gash system, isn't it? Let's go. De Ligt in there. Interesting, Androkos. I mean, look, you know, it's okay. We've scored against the run of play. It's a fantastic goal, but you can't really defend the performance of the United so far in this game at all. It's been absolutely terrible, but we are winning now. Any top team would batter us right now. Yeah, this game is certainly not over yet, by the way, either. Yes, Richie says knew he would do what he does, Piggo. Who's that you're talking about now? I actually forgot that our defenders can score. Oh, you mean De Ligt, right, yeah. You've always wanted De Ligt at United. Yeah, great goal from him there. Imagine if that was Slabby Maguire at the back stick. It's going into Rosette, isn't it? Yeah, great goal. We're just riddled with nervy new players and not enough players having played much together. We'll be good. Got to be patient. Not so convinced. I'm not so convinced. I really am just not convinced with our manager at all. And the way we play, and, you know, it's going to take some convincing to get me to change my mind on the matter now. I've seen enough. I've seen enough from this guy. I mean, Southampton are a newly promoted side. United should be going to beat them, you know, 99 times out of 100, if we're being honest with how much we spent and everything, and the golf in terms of the stature of the two sides. We should be beating them all the time, really. Amad Diallo now, Kobe Mainu. It's a great bit of technique as well. It was a proper good header, that one. Please leave the singing to the professionals. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, exactly. When are we going to believe in ourselves, take the game in the scruff of the neck and fucking go for it? Amad Diallo! Great play, Bruno Fernandes! Bruno gets the shot off and it's blocked. United have woken up here, though. We have come alive here. Finally, we've realised it's like, oh, hang on, we actually can play better football than Southampton? Like, what the fuck are we doing? I think there is a massive element of nerves to us at the moment. Yeah, there's just such a lack of confidence going week to week. And it is based on how we've been playing and based on our results, of course. That's the reason. It's not just for no reason. It's based on how we're playing. But yeah, there is definitely a big lack of confidence in the team. I think you can just see that, can't you? Hey, Josh Cross, you have been timed out there. Please do not spam bullshit in the chat there, lad. Nice one. We've been shocking Pig, haven't we? Yes, we have. But we're still 1-0 up here, but we have been truly shocking. Totally agree. Thank you. Hi to all. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, we're winning at the moment. That's the crazy thing. I can't really believe I'm saying that. We have been battered almost the entire game, actually, by Southampton. And we've, you know, they've had a penalty. We've saved a penalty. And we're winning. It's actually quite miraculous. Happy for Ligt after getting ripped and reamed by the British media after his last game. 100%. Steady on, though. It's not over for him yet. He's got to put in a good defensive display here. Oh, thankfully, fucking hell, Downs has just slipped up on the edge of the box for us. Otherwise, I tell you what, going to be a great shot there, great chance for Southampton. Diallo, Rashford, finish him! Oh, Gashford, what? What, Gashford? Ramsdale makes the stop. Tell you something, though, Amad Diallo, take a bow, son, already. He's already the player of the game so far. Look at him just pulling the strings, bro. Amad Diallo with a lovely weighted ball into Rashford. Fantastic vision and execution from the guy. Rashford gets in, but of course he can't find the finish. It's a good save at the near post by Ramsdale, but come on, Gashford. Freddie Lewis, thanks for another super chat. Good to Rashford using his Marvel superpower. The Invisible Man. Yeah, true. True. Okay, corner in for United then. In it comes. Amad Diallo gathers it far left now. Amad Diallo gets it set up. Plays it to Rashford, edge of the box. Rashford now tries to get half a yard and get a shot off a goal! Marcus Rashford with a fucking unbelievable finish, guys, makes it 2-0 to United. And even though we've been absolutely fucking horse-ass shy so far in this game, mate, last 5 minutes we come alive, we managed to score 2 goals, mate, and that is a fucking cracking finish by Marcus Rashford. Get in there. How's he found that? How's he found that one? Dude, he's just on the edge of the box. It's looking like... I was actually thinking, why is he even shooting there, mate? Why is he even shooting? He's being closed down. He's going to be blocked. Why are you even shooting? He manages to put it between the defender's legs. And it just curled around Ramsdale and just bounced off on the inside of the post, guys. Get in there and it's 2-0 to United. And even though we've been absolutely poodoo magoo, we win. We are winning 2-0. Come on, United. Get in there, my son. 2-0, Marcus Rashford. You're still shit, though, lad. Oh, man. And in the words of Yul Brynner from the movie Cool Runnings, this doesn't mean that I like you. You know what I mean? But get in there, my son. Love it. Anyway... so that is 2-0 to United, guys, and we are now cruising against Southampton after looking very ropey at the start. But this is awesome, guys. This is awesome. This is what we want to see. Now we're coming at them. Come on, guys. What would a nice 5-0 do for Man United right now, eh? I tell you, if we could just get a really big win here and actually look good, it could give us big confidence, couldn't it? Still Ten Hag shite though. No, let's not get too carried away. It's not done yet. You thought we went 1-0 down, come back, we're winning 2-0. I know, it's mad, isn't it? It's absolutely unbelievable, that. Oh, Berber, no. New contract incoming. Kylie Madison says, "God, that's a great goal from Rashford, wasn't it?" Cashford, yeah. It was a great finish. Okay, corner comes in then. Ahmad Diallo delivery. Headed away now at the back. That's awesome, isn't it, Mike? Oh, should have been 3-0. Oh, Ramsdale makes a save. He can't believe his backline here being absolutely fucking guff and dissolving now. De Ligt's almost got a brace, guys. Look at this. It's just fallen from him in the box and the ball's played into him. Really, Dalot should have hit it probably, but it's not the perfect pass from Dalot in the end, weighted wise for De Ligt. But he's passed it and De Ligt just hit it right at the keeper's face. Oh, man, it should be 3-0. We're battering them. You said United 2-0. We're absolutely battering them now. Here is Xerxes. Yes, Erik Ten Hag, 5 more years. Well, I mean, what a result. If you get a result like this, you know, it can springboard your season, but also what it can do is it can paper over some cracks. And I think, let's face it, we're playing one of the worst teams in the Premier League today. Southampton just promoted to the Premier League, remember? So, you know, it's a paper over the crack jobby for Erik Ten Hag, this, to be fair. I wouldn't be giving out any new contract for a long time. He has to prove himself big time now. We have to go on a winning run, not just one game. We have to go on a run. We need to get some sort of consistency to our football, some sort of consistency to the results. If we do that, maybe he can turn it around. Look, I don't want him. I just don't want him. But he's still here and he's still got the opportunity to turn around. But he has to go on a run now. He has to do some convincing. He's not been convincing at all for a long time. He needs to do some convincing. But honestly, if we could win this game 10-0, I'm still going to feel exactly the same way. Thank you there for subscribing, Paul S. and also the incredible Lebo. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button, guys. Yes, hit the subscribe if you're new. We're 65 people away from 84k. A broken clock is right twice a day. Exactly. You know, we're coming up against newly promoted guff here. Of course we should be battering them. And they've actually, you have to say, they've been quite unlucky as well in not converting a chance or perhaps, you know, putting that penalty in. They've also been quite unlucky. So this is quite a flattering scoreline to Man United. We were terrible for the first 30 minutes of this game. Truly awful. So this is a very flattering scoreline at half-time, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I know, exactly. Let's not get carried away. We should be battering Southampton every single day of the week, my friends. So, yeah, you're absolutely right. We'll see what sort of mentality this United side under Erik Ten Hag and quality that we have when we actually play a few more games. You know, consistent performances is what we need to see. Yeah, I don't think he's that good either, man. I think he's a bit of a melt. Manchester City fan for life getting in there with a super chat says Ramsdale's crap. Yeah, I think he's pretty bang average as well. I think he's very Andre Onana-esque. To be honest with you, you know, that sort of level. He's good, but he's not great. He's got an error in him. Jens, thank you very much indeed for another super chat. Says Ten Hag needs 8 more goals to beat Ollie versus Southampton. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 9-0 we beat them, wasn't it? Those are the days, mate. Actually going for attacking vibes. Adrian Morris, thank you very much for getting a hashtag 10 months membership comment in here. Says, may I say, Piggy, a smashing blouse you have on. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah. This is just like some old training top that they had from a year or two ago. They were selling off, mate. So I picked it up dirt cheap. United still playing shite ball. Yeah, they are. Get in there, Chris Koo. Hashtag 10. Adrian Morris, though, thanks for being a member for 10 months around. Are you hero, lad? That's what I like to see, lad. Yeah, he scored against City and disappeared. Back to sleep for him. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what the conversation was. I don't know. Hi there, Skyline Man. What's going on? How you doing? Happy Saturday, Batmouse. No, Ahmed's actually genuinely been our best player this season so far. His vision's excellent as well. You can already see he's played a few killer balls in this game alone, but in other games as well. His vision's just, he's got it. You know, he's got the magic eye. The magic eye. You've ordered a Cardiff City shirt from China. Nice one, Brownie, mate. So instead of a bluebird on it, it's probably going to arrive with like a fucking ostrich on it or something, lad. Yeah, same here so far, the Cape Cadet. Who do you reckon's been Man United's player of the season so far? Look, with 3 or 4 games in, nobody's been amazing. But who's your player of this season so far, folks? My vote is indeed for Amad Diallo. I think Amad Diallo's been excellent. Amad chasing down the right side there, but Ramsdale was, yeah, very intelligent player, absolutely. Get Ugarte on at half-time. Yeah, 100% Berbalad. Ahmad. Yeah, Anthony. Ahmad. Pure Onanism. Xerxes. Kitman. Ahmad. McSauce. Did you see Scott McTominay scoring in the game the other night for Scotland again? You know, fair play to him. Part of me does think we're going to end up ruining the day we let Scotty go, actually, because there was quite a few occasions last time we just came off the bench and did well, not as a starter, but as a squad player. But I understand, like, it's a good move for Scotty, and we've cashed in. We've got good money for him, but you know, he was a decent squad player, weren't he? But I think it's good that we've symbolically let him go, actually, and you know, signed Ugarte. It's a significant change. It's what you need. You need to try and strive for greatness, not settle for mediocrity. Kobe Mainu now sprays it wide right to Ahmad. Diallo's in lots of space on the right side for us. Back now to Mazraoui. There's the half-time whistle, guys. I mean, we've got the... I don't know how, guys, genuinely. It's half-time, but I honestly don't know how we're 2-0 up, guys. Like, we are very fortunate to be 2-0 up here. We started literally like an awful team. Southampton battering us. The last 15 minutes have been good. We've controlled the last 15 minutes. We can't say that about the first opening half an hour because we've approached the game with, in my opinion, a bit of a negative mentality where we sat back playing low block, guff, counter-attack, guff away at St. Mary's. Obviously, look, Ten Hag's going to be feeling very, very positive and feeling very clever at half-time, I suppose, because he's 2-0 up. But I don't think it tells the whole story. I think that we have been quite lucky to be 2-0 up in this game with how, you know, they've missed a penalty and a couple of good chances. And, you know, they did get at us for half an hour and pepper us, to be fair. But it's not really about that. It is about how you take your chances. It's about converting chances, getting the goals. And United have managed to do that twice. So get in there. But I do think we are very, very lucky. Very lucky to be 2-0 up at half-time here. Very lucky. Yeah, small margins, massive save from Onana. Absolutely, Burby. Yeah, that was a huge save from the penalty spot. And he's made a couple of other brilliant saves as well. No, Casemiro's not playing Chris Koo. He was dropped. I guess Ten Hag not happy with his input so far this season. And the last game, obviously, took him off at half-time. And he was shite. He was shite in the last game. Maybe a little bit harsher on Cassie just to rip him off half-time and drop him, though, for a couple of mistakes. You know, he's scapegoated him somewhat there. Obviously, Cassie is a class player with a great history, but then again, you do have to perform. It doesn't matter who you are. I'm happy for Scott. He's got a great move there, and he didn't sell out to Saudi. Yeah, he's gone to a proper club. That's true. Absolutely right. Paul S. Big ups, Paul S. 9 months a member, lad. Come on. Oh, shit. No way. Nice to be back, Mr. P. Survived another heart attack. Old man problems. Oh, fucking hell, Paul, man. I'm so sorry to hear this, dude. Well, I mean, I'm pleased to hear you survived it. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that you had one. That's fucking awful. Let's get some love hearts and get well soons in there for Paul S, my man. Sorry to hear that, dude. That is gash, lad. One of the legends of the channel, Mr. Paul S, lad. Hope you, are well on the mend. That's absolutely awful. Kate Cadet, would I rather lose the game and sack Ten Hag now or win and give him more time? Probably the first one, Kate Cadet. You know, I've never wanted Manchester United to lose a game of football ever. But, you know, if that was the outcome to losing, then we could start our season with a new coach and go in a new direction and hopefully things would be better. You know, so he might sound a little bit, you know, almost a little bit treason-worthy. But yeah, I mean, if we actually did get rid of him tomorrow and bring in somebody else, I think it would probably be better for us. You know? So, yeah, whereas if we win and we just continue to play on as we are with Erik Ten Hag as the coach, we're probably going to be shite. But then, look, no self-respecting Man United fan can hope for a loss, mate. You know, so, look, I hope we win. We've got to win. You know, I just think that Erik Ten Hag's not the man, but I still want to see us winning, obviously, and playing and winning. So, yeah. So, you've got to want Man United to win. But unfortunately, the reality is that if we do win, Ten Hag's going nowhere. And that probably is negative for us for the longevity overall of the season because, well, he's shite, guys. He's totally lost my confidence in him anyway. Minoda, thank you for the super chat here, Minoda. Let's go, Piggy. This Scouser fan would rather be supporting you than the fake fans. The verbosity of your commentary is hilarious. Keep it up. Thank you so much there, Minoda. That's very nice of you to say. Verbosity, what a word. Let's go. Thank you so much for that, yeah. It's annoying how many Scousers we've got in here, though. It really does piss me off. We've got a few Scousers in here, don't we? Guys, what football team do you support? Let us know. Anyway, thank you, Minoda. Appreciate that. Absolute legendary of you. Jason Brown, do you think if this United team under Erik ten Hag win the Championship, it would come straight back up? Well, I mean, judging by how he played against Coventry City last season in the Cup, I'd say it could be a little bit more difficult than you might think, actually. So I don't know. I don't think we would be guaranteed to, no. Yeah, he's not having a good one so far, is he? No. Yeah. Really? You nearly died of an exploding washing machine at work. No joke, was next to it, but the explosion missed my... Oh, my God. Mike, that's terrible, lad. Shrapnel everywhere, bro. That's terrible, lad. Crikey. Verbosity to your daily vocabulary. Still can't believe they gave him a new contract. Yeah, that is ridiculous. They should have never given him a new contract. It's because they were looking for somebody else. They tried to get Tuchel, and then they couldn't. So they've gone, oh, shit, we better show Erik ten Hag some sort of vote of confidence after trying to replace him. That's, it's kind of ridiculous, really. He literally kept his job hanging on by the skin of his nutsack, and he's a very lucky man to still be in the job after the summer. If we didn't win the FA Cup, he would have been sacked right off, wouldn't he? Yeah, big time. By the way, guys, I have to say, big ups to the 756 legends in it at half-time on the show. We've hit 415 likes as well. Cracking effort, everyone. But that's just over half of everyone who's watching us smash the like button. We can do better than that, my friends. Bacon Brigade, assemble! And let's see if we can get 500 likes before the start of the second half here. Nice one. Also, give us a repost there on the x.com. Links at the top of the live chat. Big up the Bacon Brigade. You know it, Yorkshire Cowboy. How you doing, Chris, today, lad? Good day, Pig. I've got to give you a message in a bit, actually, Chris, lad. Maria, in regards to your T-shirt. Bangor Kuna says, oh, shit, and also I need to draw all the other 6 winners as well. We'll do that later, yeah. Never drop a grenade in the washing machine. No. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, just try to make the most of it, really. We are winning 2-0. It's easy to be negative, isn't it, and say, oh, we're playing like shite and ten Hag's a mug and he needs to be sacked. But let's just enjoy the victory, if that's what it's going to be anyway. It's not done yet, but let's just enjoy the victory. But yeah, my overall feelings of Erik ten Hag and my overall feelings of the style of play of the team and everything, nothing has changed there, no. Let's go, Anub, come on. Thank you, Jason Brown. Hello there, Saeed Ahmed. What's happening? Yes, the Yorkshire Cowboy. Was it a new contract? I thought it was just an activating a further year's extension. Well, it wasn't activating an extension, but it was giving him a new deal, yeah. So it was only an extra extension for, I think it was an extra year, wasn't it? Yes, so it changed from a year that he was at the club to 2 years. So they extended it, yeah. But it wasn't like a clause in the contract that, oh, we're going to trigger this extension. It was actually a new deal, So he was given an extra year's contract just out of the blue there, yeah. Pretty shite. Paul S, thank you for the super chat, Paul. Still Erik ten Hag in. Sir Alex Ferguson had a dreadful run in early days, but I'm getting impatient with this crap play. I mean, he did, Paul. He did, yeah, he did. I think it's slightly different times, though, obviously. And Ten Hag has had a good couple of years and 600 million. I know Fergie spent a good bit in his early years, and he had, 4 or 5 years to actually, before the success had to come, But different times. Nobody gets 3 or 4 years these days of absolute guff. Nobody gets that in modern football management. Most teams are chopping and changing their managers after 3 months if it doesn't work out for them. So, but fair enough. I like that, Paul. I like that sort of mentality of sticking with it and seeing how it goes. But I've just seen enough now. Like you say, you're impatient with this crap. I'm just gone. I'm over the hill with this way of playing, lad. I don't want to see us play this type of football anymore. Thank you, Barbara Fay. I'm a Newcastle fan, but I do support your channel. Yes, you do, Barbara. Thank you very much for getting in here and supporting the show. Onana's had a good game, yeah. Richie McIntosh, thank you for becoming a member there, Richie. Break out the favourite emojis there for Richie, who's now a member of the channel. Thank you, Richie, for becoming a member of the Bacon Brigade, my lad. Love it. Is Manchester United in control of the game? Hey, Rajat. No. We've been in control the last 15 minutes of the first half, definitely. Dominated the last 15 minutes, but we got dominated the half an hour before that. Well, there you go, Mike TG. So I was born in 87. The first part, I'm lucky, really, because the first real, seasons and stuff that I remember is around about the 92 season, right? So I'm lucky in that sense. But before that, yeah, I mean, obviously I know what happened with Fergie for the first few years after he came and how United got on, but wasn't there watching them, week to week, watching Fergie's United in the late 80s. So I couldn't really tell you, how often it was shite. Can you imagine the outrage if a United manager finished in 11th and 13th like Ferguson did in his early years? Oh, it just would be, well, it wasn't too far off that last year, I suppose. But yeah, no, they'd be getting sacked off, surely. Chainsaw, thank you for the super chat here, Chainsaw. Come on, Chainsaw. In Real Madrid, Erik ten Hag wouldn't last a month managing like that. No, you're absolutely right. Yeah, that's another team that would just sack him off with not long. I mean, I don't really agree with that. I don't agree with getting rid of managers without giving them a fair chance. But I do think Erik ten Hag has most definitely had a fair chance after being given the amount of money he's been given to spend and buy the players that he wanted to try and make some Ajax B team or whatever it is. And he's had a lot of time and a lot of backing and a lot of money. So, yeah, if he was at a different club, like Chelsea or Real Madrid, he would have been sacked off a long time ago. But I like the fact that we're not just a sacking club, though. I like that. We have sacked managers over the years, but we always give them at least a couple of years, apart from Moyes. But we always give them at least a couple of years. But a couple of years is enough time, I think, to see what direction you're going in, Yeah, true. But he also bought some absolute gems, didn't he? Just unbelievable gems. You're 99% sure if we sack Ten Hag, Sir Jim will want his good friend Southgate. You obviously told him to step down for England for a reason. Ah, come on, Jay. Dudes, no. Sorry. That would be the most filth thing to ever happen in the existence of humanity, and on fairness, appointing Gareth Southgate as Man United manager. There's no way they would do that, mate. I mean, literally all of the fan base would just turn against him. Wonton Doodle, what is going on, you legend? Ahmad and Mazrui, the only positive takeaways from that first half. Yeah, fair play, yes, there was a bit of joy down the right there. Diallo, Ahmad Diallo was very, very bright. Dallo, on the other hand, Diogo Dallo was pretty shy. But Ahmad Diallo, good first half from him, very positive indeed. Very good play from him, great vision, great execution, great running. Absolutely a really good half from him. He's my player of the half so far. Thank you very much, Finley Shaw, for subscribing to the channel. How are you today anyway, Mr. Wonton Doodle lad? Get in there, my son. Ferguson and Archie Knox could hear them shouting from my house. Erik ten Hag, another mid-table manager. Yeah, crap football, isn't it, Sidecook? It's one thing to be playing a good style and slowly trying to look for those results, but if you're not getting either, it's really not very good. Kenneth Kernan, thank you for your super chat, you legend. Cheers from Detroit. Agree with Paul S. about Erik ten Hag in, but what bothers me most is the lack of intensity. Come on, United. Yeah, I can't get behind United going to set up low block at St. Mary's. I can't get behind it. Even if it's worked for us, even if it's worked and we've rope-a-doped them and they've come at us and then they've got tired and then we've capitalised and opened them up and we're 2-0 up at half-time. Even with that, I can't really get behind the way we've started it. We're lucky not to be 1 or 2 down after the first 20 minutes of the game. Well, Jay, I mean, I know he's one of the favourites, isn't he? Connected with the job if Erik ten Hag does get sacked. I know Southgate is one of the favourites. I just can't see that they would do that, though, because I do think it would alienate a lot of the fan base. I would be absolutely furious if they put Southgate in charge. Guys, yes or no? Would you take Southgate at United to replace Erik ten Hag? Yes or no? I'd be furious. I don't want Southgate. He's literally the all-encompassing manager when it comes to boring, dross, guff, negative, defensive crap football. That's all he really stands for. So, yeah, he might have got results for England over the last few tournaments, and fair play to him, but the way in which he's gone about it is the most mundane dross ever. It's not a right fit for Man United. No, yes, no. Southgate's a melt bag. No fecking way, no. Yeah, I know, no. Hell no. No. Hello there, Brad Wright. How you doing, lad? In from a trip to Barca. Hey, nice, mate. Enjoy. Yeah, we're winning 2-0, mate. And, yeah, It's awesome. We're winning 2-0 even though we were pretty rubbish in this game. But last 15 minutes of the first half, we've got the job done, mate. Yeah, Southgate in. 2-0, wow, can't believe it. Yeah, exactly. Toaster in the time bath if we get Southgate. Yeah, so put fucking George Foreman in the bath, man. Well, Southgate did more. Yeah, okay, well, internationally, but not domestically. He's not, in terms of, like, his club management experience, I mean, he's really not very good at all. No way, no. He's better than Ten Hag. I don't think he is, John. I don't think he is better than Ten Hag. I mean, yes, okay, you have to say his achievements with England are good. But his club management record speaks for itself, and it's absolutely gash. Yes, for the cracks as football brownie. No. Waistcoat would be comical. Southgate, football is so boring that there's no more defensive football. Yeah, exactly. No, says Mark. Hell no, says Gangshi. No, says Hardcore Devil. He's better than Ten Hag. I don't think he is, VJ. I personally don't think he is. Actually, I mean, I think Ten Hag's pretty crap, to be honest. I think Ten Hag's crap. But I don't think Southgate's better than Eric Ten Hag. If Ten Hag leaves, you could definitely see that happening. Oh, man. Southgate could be your next Sir Alex Ferguson. Dude, there's not enough soap in the world to go and wash your fingers, mate, after typing in such a comment. Do you know what I mean? You need to go and wash your fingers with fucking bleach, mate. That's what you need to do after typing that. Your fingers are possessed by the devil. You know what I mean? Yeah, nah, not Southgate. Hey, AR Dan, thank you so much for 46 months, bro. AR Dan's nearly been 4 years a member over on this channel, guys. Get yourself welcoming in him with the 46 there, guys. That is super legit. 46 months a member of this channel is no joke, lad. Big up to AR Dan, our man in Transylvania. Second half's on the way. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Let's see what he says. He says, good to see the new boys playing like they deserve the shirt. If Eric leaves, I'd rather see Ollie back than Southgate. Me too, AR Dan. Spot on 100%. 100%. Southgate's right down the list for me. Way down the list. I mean, he's last on the list. That's where he is on the list. He's last on the list. Given a chance to Sir Anthony, not even on the list. Yeah, true. Southgate had the pick of the Premiership. Eric Ten Hag the pick of... Well, he's got the pick of the world, mate. I know what you're saying. Like, England have some great players, and actually their squad is better than Man United's squad. You know? So I understand what you're saying. But also, like, that shouldn't actually be the case. Man United should have a better squad than England because we've got the whole world to choose from. We have in crazy amounts of money. Like domestic teams, it doesn't get any better when it comes to footballing sides. When it comes to the top club teams that are allowed to buy players from anywhere in the world. It doesn't get any better than that, does it? So we should be better than England, but we're not. But we actually should be. Oh, shit, Jens. Sorry, bro. I missed one, did I? Jens, thank you so much for another super chat, by the way. He says, can you read my last super chat? I certainly can if I can find it, lad. Sorry if I missed out there, dude. Let's go scroll up and have a little look for it, dude. Yeah. Ah, thank you so much there, Jens. Was in town to get my farm supplies and put you on the car radio to cover one half. I didn't miss the TV. Thanks, Piggy, for what you do. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much, Jens. What a lovely message, mate. So glad to know that we can help out in some way, you know, for you to get your information with what's going on in the game, mate. That's what it's all about. That's it. It's a watch along, so people who can watch the game along with us can watch it with us, but also it is here for people who cannot watch the game, so you can keep up to date with what's going on. Big up yourself. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're new, guys. Nice one there, Jens. By the way, that's lovely, lad. Also, Hardcore Devil Gamer. There's no style of play, no leaders on the pitch. That's harsh, mate. There is a style of play. The style of play is Dutch, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, Eric Ten Hag, Dutch, Kojak, Gash vibes, sidey, crabby football, LVG-inspired zombie guff. That's the style. So I think it's pretty harsh to really say there's no style. There is a style, it's just fucking shit. That's all. Hey, Rushmano, welcome in, lad. Cannot let an early goal in here. Must keep it solid. Big time, 100%. Big time. No, we're doing well. We're doing well in regards to the scoreline at the minute, aren't we, Rushy? Yeah, 2-0. You know, a couple of good goals from us. Let's be honest, opening half an hour of the game was truly terrible. And we were lucky not to be down and out. But we weren't. We kept it together. We come back, and now we just need to get that third, mate. Here is Amad Diallo. Looks great. Mazraoui! Oh! Mazraoui should have played it back across goal, really. He's gone for the little cheeky finish at the near post, and he's just hit the outside of the post. Great play again by Amad Diallo, who's just pulling all of the strings and playing the perfectly weighted passes. Lovely little simple through balls from him, keeping it simple, executing it perfectly. Amad Diallo's doing all sorts out there for us, to be fair. Great player. Mazraoui should do better there, really. He's got to smash that at goal or put it back across goal, really. He's just sort of tried to place it. It's not really good enough. Maybe, yeah. 2 goals up is good, but we still need to perform. Yeah, 100%. Still need to improve a lot. You agree the football is shite, but you'd rather win playing crap than lose playing like prime Barca. Fair one. That's fair. That's fair. But, you know, consistency is the important thing, you know. We're obviously capable of beating Southampton 99 times out of 100. So it's the next game. You know, we need to get consistency and style in there. Definitely. And the results, obviously. But yeah, results most important. Results have to be the most important thing. However, we have to get the results, you know. We have to get the results. This is just one game. We've played 4 games so far in the Premier League. We've lost 2 of them. This will be our second win. It will get us back on track. It will give us, hopefully, a little bit of confidence going into the next game. But we actually have to get a run on the go. Otherwise, what's it for, you know? What's it for? Liverpool v Forest, I enjoy enormously you melting down at our awesome quality. Oh, right, Lee. Fair enough, mate. No, you can't, Ruddy, mate. It's just the fact that it's actually like a rule. They've got a 3 p.m. blackout on kickoffs. It's basically to stop people from being able to watch the games on TV rather than go to the stadiums. I think that's what it's for. But it's archaic. It's old school. It doesn't make any sense in this day and age. It's bullshit. Maybe it made sense like 30 years ago, but it doesn't really make sense now. I am ZX Flames, mate. Yes, new FC25 coming out in a few days, isn't it, mate? We're going to be going in there raw on it. Thank you, Night Whisper. Appreciate you. Javier Prescott says, how do I become a member? Okay, so there is a link... there is a cheeky little link down below if you click the $sign, or there should be a link in the description. Marcus Rashford! Oh! Shot on goal's deflected. Looked like it was maybe looping in, but it's just wide. And Rashford almost makes it 2 on the score sheet today somehow. Thank you, Adrian Morris. Appreciate that. I'm watching the game on TNT Sports right now, lad. I am watching the North London Derby tomorrow. Yes, please do that. Please come and join us for that, mate. That's awesome, Ruddy. Yeah, that's really good. I don't even pay anything for it because I just use my pros account, lad. Southampton manager was Lucy Pinder and Pig. Lucy Pinder. Oh, right, yeah. Lucy Pinder, you mean? Is that who you mean? Lucy Pinder, yeah? That's exactly it, Ruddy. It actually makes no sense because if they had the games on telly, then, yeah, you wouldn't have to go and pirate it all over the world. But the 3 p.m. kickoffs are not televised, which means that everybody just ends up going to watch some dodgy site from the USA or wherever. I mean, we were talking about this the other day, weren't we? Like, the stranglehold that these TV channels like the Sky and TNT and these guys have on the Premier League. It's bullshit. If the Premier League had any bollocks about them, they would just have their own streaming service, you know, their worldwide streaming service, like the Netflix of football, where you pay £12 a month and you get to watch every single Premier League game and they're all on there. And then nobody would pirate, would they? Nobody's pirating all the Premier League games if you can get every Premier League game for £12 a month. And guess what? They would get a lot more buys. There would be so many more people who would buy that service if it was a lot cheaper than Sky and TNT. Because let's be honest, I think my TNT is £25 a month just for TNT Sports. And then there's the Sky Sports on top. I'm paying like £50 a month for sports or whatever it is. It's a fucking joke, mate. And you don't even get all the games. So if they had like a full-on Netflix of football where you could pay £12 a month, nobody would bother pirating then, really. you know, because it's reasonable. It's a reasonable amount. Everybody can watch it. And the money's going directly to the Premier League then as well. So I don't even think they would lose out. I know that the sort of deals that they sign are hundreds of millions that they sign with Sky and TNT and these guys. But I don't even think they'd lose out, because overnight there would be millions and millions and millions of people around the world who would subscribe to a new Netflix of football, or at least a Premier League Netflix of football, you know. Like, okay, you don't have to have other leagues in there, just the Premier League. I think it's a great idea. Smash a one if you agree, but we probably won't see it, because obviously there's loads of red tape and guff behind the scenes with these companies, and, you know, fingers in pies and, you know, people in people's back pockets and all sorts. Yeah, exactly there, Batmash, you know it. Gav's highlights getting in there raw, lad. Yes, you know it as well, Gavster. 100% makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, shit. Oh, Gav's highlights, yeah. Yeah, Gav's highlights, you feel sick now? Yeah, it's 2-0 to United, mate. There you go. It came in before the internet. Exactly. So it just doesn't make any sense. Amad Diallo! Cuts inside! Xerxes! Heavy touch! Oh, no. Oh, and then the shot hits Mazraoui, and Ramsdale just gathers the rebound, yeah. You live my life by the law of the land, except 3 p.m. Saturday games. Exactly. You got to do what you got to do, don't you, to watch it. The broadcasters pay billions, so that will never happen, unfortunately. Next deal will be gargantuan. Well, you say that, superstar, but there comes a point, surely, when, you know, if the money was direct from the consumer to the Premier League, direct, surely there comes a point when that becomes more profitable than the current setup for the Premier League. You know, surely. There's no middleman if they do that. So surely there's a point. They might have to have millions and millions of subscribers, but there comes a point when it becomes much more profitable for them just to do their own show. Yeah, that's also true, Rushmana. That would be good, wouldn't it? Each club needs to sort out pay-per-view for their own games. Yeah, true. So, like, if you were... Yeah, like, if the only bad thing about that, I suppose, is that if you're a fan of football in general and you want to watch lots of neutral games and lots of rival games, and you just want to watch all the games, it's like you'd have to have so many different, like, options, wouldn't you, or subscriptions, rather than... Obviously, you could follow your team's games. If all of Man United's games were shown live on MUTV, then, yeah, you could follow all of United's games. But, yeah. No, that would actually be good, though. How has we been today? You know, we're 2-0 up, mate, and we're cruising here in the second half. We've been good since the penalty stop. Southampton battered us for half an hour, had a penalty, missed it. Great save by Andre Onana. Since then, we've been good. We have been in control. But before that, we were really bad before that, but we were in control. You turn the game off now, having a beer with a wife of the garden, listening to you the rest of the match. Hey, nice one, Richie. Shout out Mr. and Mrs. McIntosh. Legends. Don't blame you, mate. Thank you very much, RBSK. You'd rather listen to this. I've missed you, Biggie. Thank you, J.U.Son. Amad Diallo again. What a bit of play by him. Oh, that's a fucking pen, isn't it? No, he's been brought down. He is protesting, but nice feet from Ahmad, but just a little, maybe I'm asking a little bit too much there. But he's just tried to dribble around the last couple of defenders there, and yeah. Xerxes ball back across goal. Eriksson, Ahmad, Mazraoui. Oh, and now Southampton do clear it. Tell you what, Eriksson's had a bright game, guys. Considering he's 100 years old and playing with a pacemaker. He's actually had a good game, hasn't he, Christian Eriksen? Fair play to him. I like to see it. Cracking player, Christian Eriksen, in his day. Absolutely cracking player. Still good in the Euros for Denmark, but, you know, just obviously not as good as he used to be, because how could you be? But he's still a good player. Yeah, 100% Berber. Get Ugarte on now. Nice, Aaron. We got 517 likes, guys. Come on. Baby, we did it. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's got us 500 likes, baby. Cheers for that, everybody. 500 big ones. Good stuff. I'm going to just shout out everybody actually who's reposted us on Twitter. Give me 2 seconds, guys. The ball's just gone out of play. 14 reposts. Thank you so much, everyone, for reposting the stream here, guys. We have had Kane repost it. Feline Fur. Christian Hill. Just going to follow you back there, Christian Hill, as well. Thank you for the repost, mate. Nice one. Butcher of Manchester, Aaron Homeyard, Rattlescouse, diehard Liverpool FC fan. I'm not following you back, mate, but thanks for the repost. Paul Warburton, thank you for the repost, mate. Just a Harmless Potato, Sanjay, Kwaku Lewis, The Goat, Hannah, Rachel Katz, G Wolf United, Jason Jackson, and Vincent Bullock. Thank you so much there for reposting the stream there. Nice one, you absolute legends. Danke schön, mein Frunders. Okay, great. Thanks for that, guys. Every little helps. Spread the word of the show. So the question is, should I do a stream later, guys? There's 2 games later. Obviously, I'm not going to do the 3 p.m. fixtures. I've got to edit my post-match videos and everything. But there is a game at 5:30, Aston Villa v Everton and AFC Bournemouth versus Chelsea. I could do that, couldn't I? We'll see. Yeah, I might well do that. Anyway, yeah, let me just have a quick look at this real quick. Oh, robust challenge on Bruno, but it's a good one coming in from Stevens there, and it's a corner for Manchester United. Do Bournemouth versus Chelsea. Yeah, good idea. Oh, shit, super chat from Paul. Sorry there. Thank you, Chris Koo. Yeah, I think I might have to watch that game, because if anything's going to happen, I think Bournemouth could absolutely batter Chelsea up, and that would be a fun game to watch. What's that all about, Damien? Garnacho warming up. Yeah, how does Garnacho not get on the starting 11 of this team? Does anybody actually know? It's the weirdest thing ever. And do you know what's even more annoying? Okay, so Rashford, fair play to him. He's been fine today. He scored a really nice goal, to be fair to him, and he's been fine. Some nice interplay of him. But all this is going to do is just basically guarantee Rashford stays in the team and Garnacho stays on the bench. That's all this is going to do. And that's just plain wrong, because Garnacho is actually better than Rashford. Yeah, get in there, Rushmano. Nice. We've got Ugarte, Casemiro, and they're warming up. Great stuff. And Garnacho. Yeah, that's brilliant. So a couple of big changes coming in. Big shout out, Lee Harris. How you doing? Sorry, I'm still trying to find this. Still trying to find this super chat, mate. Big up once again. There it is. Oh, Rashford shot on goal from about 30 yards away, and Ramsdale has to make a good fingertip save to push it over the top of the crossbar. Rashford with another stonking effort there. Look at him. Mate, cracking effort from Rashford. And really decent fingertip save there from Ramsdale just to deny him. Paul S says, I've got to pay 4 different subscriptions to watch all United games in the USA. That is shit, Paul. But it's no different in the UK here, boss, and we don't even get to watch them all. Some of them aren't even televised. But you literally have to have at least 3 subscriptions to watch every single United game that is televised, and that's not all the United games, by the way. Some of them just aren't, which is ridiculous. But yeah, I've got Sky Sports, TNT Sports, Amazon Prime, because some of the games are on Amazon Prime this season, aren't they? Like, you need at least 3 in this country, mate. It's a shambles. It's an absolute shambles. Yeah, probably, Kate Cadet. Garnacho more of a threat than Rashford. Yeah, I mean, Rashford's had a good game today, don't get me wrong, but it's just too few and far between for my liking. You need consistency at this level. He's too crap too often. Yeah, I'm going to do that, Lee Harris. I'm going to do that tomorrow, yeah. Ugarte's technique pass reminds me so much of Scholes. I'm not saying he Scholes all around, but just his technique and passing. You don't know, you probably put Arsenal, he's still wrecked from last night's session. Right. Rashford will always play it fit. He can potentially score out of nothing. Fairs, yeah, fairs. That's true. He does score out of nothing most of the time. Yeah, fairs. Yeah, you're sick to death of Rashford. Just don't like the guy. NBA stands for massive bell end. Garnacho and Ahmad should be switching starts. That way both are rested and have some playtime. Yeah, great shout. Well, Ahmad Diallo is basically just like, he's established himself as that first choice right winger so far this season, if you ask me. And it's clear that Erik ten Hag has Rashford in his thinking for the starting berth for the left wing spot. But that shouldn't be the case. It should be Garnacho ahead of him, in my opinion, just based on who's actually better. So I don't really understand it, but there you go. Yeah, can't wait for Ugarte to come on. I know, Rashford scored, mate, and he almost scored another one. Hey, Daltino, you long-time legend, but he doesn't score from the something, can barely put away any chances given to him. You know, that's true. Look, basic guy's just a headless chicken, isn't he? Rashford. Headless chicken. Not the most clinical in front of goal, not the best vision, not the most intelligence on the ball, not the best football IQ. He's very quick, he's very good physically, and he's got, you know, like Rushmano said, he can score from anything, really. You know, you've seen some of the free kicks, some of the belters that he scored over the years. He has scored some cracking goals out of nothing. And he can give you that, but he's not as all-encompassing or as creative as somebody like a Garnacho. Nowhere near. Garnacho is going to be much more beneficial for the overall team, if you ask me. But look, I suppose goals win games, don't they? And Rashford's done that today. Yeah, you've always said he's crap, so is Berber. Nacho way better than Rashford, 100%. Rashford to Saudi, let's face it. True, I mean, look, I guess that's on the cards one day, isn't it? If they're paying Ivan Toney, I saw some reports saying they were paying Ivan Toney 400k a week, but then I saw some other reports saying 800k a week. Does anybody know how much Ivan Toney's getting paid in Saudi Arabia? But if they can afford to pay Ivan Toney 400k a week, then I guess they could definitely afford Rashford's wages, you know, if he would want to go, that is, which he might not want to. But yeah, crikey, Ivan Toney's getting paid a crazy amount over there, 400k a week, yeah. But isn't it like even more based on some of the other clauses and little bits and bobs, bonuses and things he's got in his contract? I heard he stands to make maybe double that Teniola, which is just ridiculous, isn't it? Crazy. Super madness. Tax free as well. Oh, you heard he got 40 mil. Tony's on the oil money. You can't really blame him, can you? Yeah, Chris Goose is 400 is what you heard. Yeah, Tony's on 400k. Crazy, eh? 400k a week, tax free. Saudi is for Finnish players who want one last fat paycheck. True, but also you do see them signing some prime players, like players actually in their primes. Mike, thank you for the super chat, Mike. Come on. Let's go, Mike. In Oz, mate, I can get all Premier League games for $9.99 a month. That is a piss take. That's such a piss take. Same when I went to Spain, mate. When I was in Spain for a few months, a couple of years back, I signed up to DAZN Spain, and it was like, I think it was like 15 a month. But they had all of the Premier League games, all of them. Every single one, the 3 p.m. fixtures, everything. Every single one. But I understand, obviously, you're in a country that is not their primary league, so they can't ask for the premium prices for it. You know, like La Liga in Spain obviously costs more money than the Premier League to watch because it's La Liga, it's the nation's league. Still, though, it's not that much, though. It's not that much. It's not like we get shafted over here, you know? Yeah, and a TV license is an absolute joke as well, Football Brandy, that we have to pay that in this day and age, mate. 160 quid a year or whatever it is, for the privilege of watching live TV. Don't even get me started on that, mate. Mike, thank you very much, Mike, for the super chat, by the way, though. That's crazy that you can watch them all in Australia for $9.99 a month. It makes sense, though, because most of the games will be on in the middle of the night as well. So how the hell are you going to convince people to pay any good money to watch games in the middle of the night? Yeah, exactly, Rushmire. You'd carry Ivan Toney's bags for 10k a week. He would be well in. Oh, 100%. Could you imagine being on 400k a week? I couldn't even imagine being on 4k a week. You know what I mean? Imagine 400k a week. It's fucking insane. Could you imagine that? Fair play to him. You can't deny him. I mean, that's just set his life up, his family's life up, his children's lives up for years and years. So you can't really blame him. But it's a shame when you see these players just sort of choose the money over their legacy. But that sort of money's hard to turn down. You've got to be honest. Works out he'd need to be on 800k over here to match his Saudi pay. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's probably what I read, actually, Jonathan Lewis. Yeah, my bad. That's probably what I read. Yeah, because obviously the 50% tax bracket and everything. No tax over in Saudi if you're there for at least 2 years. So that's probably what I read, actually, Jonathan. Yeah, that makes sense. 400k a week. That's the one. Yeah, 100%. New Bugatti each month. Yeah, those were the days, Chris. ITV playing the Champions League. That was what it was all about. 8:55 p.m. in Perth, Australia. G'day, mate. Getting in from down under. 400k a week. He would earn the average wage in just 2 days. That's heartbreaking. Yeah, it's crazy, mate. Super chat. Optus Sport is $24.99. Fair play. Does that, and that has all the games on. Paul S. Thank you for the super chat here, Paul S. He says, Garnacho will go to Madrid if we don't start him. Between him and Rashford, the choice is obvious who we should start. It's a great point, actually, you know. So he's somebody that's always sort of, I think he's mentioned in the past that he would like to go and play for Real Madrid one day. He's like an uber Cristiano Ronaldo lover, sort of wants to step in his footsteps and all that kind of stuff, you know. And he's made it known, I think he has got an affinity for Real Madrid, right? And obviously, if you're not playing him, if you're not giving him game time, if he's sitting on the sidelines getting frustrated, it's only going to increase the likelihood that he's going to become jaded or not happy and that he wants to leave. So I agree with you, Paul, mate. We should be absolutely nurturing this guy and utilising this guy as much as possible. He's too good not to be playing every single game. And he's already ready, if you ask me. Yeah, no, well, I don't know yet, Kate Cadet. It's early, isn't it? It's early. You know, he's got Tony Martial 2.0 vibes written on him. But let's not write him off too soon. Because he could do. You know, you just don't know. He hasn't even really found his feet yet. I don't think he's fully fit. I don't think he's, you know, sharp. He's just literally, what is this? His second start? This is his second start. He looks a good player. He had a shit game last time out, but this time much better. He looks a good player, and yeah, it's his second start, mate. Let's not get too carried away, eh? Yeah, Rushmono, so to watch United from home, what channels do you have to subscribe to now? So you have to subscribe to TNT Sports, which is what this one's on, Sky Sports, which are what a lot of the games on, and also some of the games are on Amazon Prime. And even then, you can't watch all of the games. But you have to have at least 3 different streaming services. I pay about £25 a month for my TNT Sports, which is a fucking joke. About 20, I think it is, extra for the Sky Sports channels that I've got on my TV package, right? So that's an extra 45 just there. And then whatever Amazon is on top. So, you know, you're talking 50, 60 quid a month just to watch all the games. And you don't even get to watch them all. Nice, yeah, you're in Sydney, only Fire Stick. Yeah, well, you might want to have a look at that Optus Sport stuff, actually, Brownie, if it's that cheap, or whatever it is, you know. Xerxes was shy when he played with Hoyland. Yeah. Hopefully, that could be pretty interesting to see that AR down, couldn't it? Both those forwards on the pitch at the same time. Then I would, yeah, maybe so. Absolute rip off that. Yes, it's an absolute joke, mate. Mm-hmm. Thank you, J.U. Son. I appreciate that. Would you give Ugarte some minutes, Pig? Oh, 100%. 100%. Glad Ligt can shut up all his UK press criticising him as having a good game. I tell you what is a bit of a rip-off, right? Is so from Man United, yeah. So I got the membership the other day, okay, because you know, here's like the little membership package. Pretty cool, actually. Little hat and stuff. Anyway, but I got the membership the other day to book a game for the Europa League for me and my brother, right? Because you need to be a member to book the Europa League games, okay? And so I bought the membership, and then I went on to buy it, and then it was like, oh, sorry, you can't buy it for your mate because he's not a member, so you have to link his account, and he has to be a member also for you to buy the tickets. I just think that's a little bit piss poor. You know, I reckon if one of you's a member, you should be able to buy the fucking tickets for your mates. You know what I mean? I don't see why you all have to be a member to go to a game. I find that a little bit harsh. Fair enough why one person needs to be a member. I understand that, the person booking it, yeah. But why do you all have to be members? I suppose it's to stop people selling them on, you know, on the secondary market or whatever, and, you know, I guess that's what it's for. But even so, I think if one of you's a member, you should be able to bloody book it, rather than, you know. So literally, we and you know what the annoying thing is? By the time, so there was tickets available for £41 and then £45 for this game. And by the time that Tom had actually signed up for the membership, all of those fucking cheap tickets were gone and we had to buy one for a fucking 99 quid. You know what I mean? It's a fucking joke. So because he wasn't a member and it took a little bit of time for him to sign up, the early, you know, the cheap tickets went, and it was just an absolute shit show, mate. I just think it's piss poor how you have to be a member. I think that's piss poor. It's the club rinsing every cash opportunity, typical Glazers. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and it's 48 quid for the membership, so we both had to pay 48 quid each, and then the tickets on top. It's a fucking absolute nightmare. Get some subs on, says Kang Shi. Oh, spot on. Oh, here we go. He's listened to you, mate. He's bringing on Maguire. It's all right, because Garnacho and Ugarte's coming on, guys. Garnacho and Ugarte and Maguire. It's a triple substitution. Let's go. Come on. Ugarte. Oh, Ugarte. Oh. Here he comes, guys. Debut for Ugarte. Thank you so much, Kurt Gunter, for the super chat there, Kurt, from Aussie land. Happily, I have you, Piggy, for live commentary. Thank you, Kurt Gunter. That's much appreciated there, my son. Thank you for listening. And g'day from down under, you absolute legend. Slab's coming on. You completely agree. What's the last game you went to, Piggy? It was Arsenal 2013 at the Emirates, lad. Man United v Arsenal. And then before that was Birmingham City away at St Andrews 2011. So, yeah, it's been a while, mate. And obviously, since I went to Old Trafford, I think it was... goodness, I think I was a teenager. It's 30. The membership was a scam. They saw you come in. It's 48, actually. So I ordered the full membership, which is 40. £40 for the full membership. And the light membership, I think, was, what, 35, you know, just to be able to buy tickets. But I thought for an extra £5, I might as well have the full membership, right? But then the postage cost is £8.50 or whatever it is for them to post your stuff to you. So it's actually £48.50, Vincent. I know, because I literally did it the other day. So, sorry, you time yourself out, mate. Preheat my food to enjoy your stream. And hey, no worries, John. That's crazy, isn't it, Rushmano? Dippers who are not season ticket holders paying £100 minimum per home game. That's pretty nutty. Yeah, fair play. Yep, Ugate's coming on, mate. Is he on? Is he on? Yeah, he's on now, right? No, yeah, he's on. They're just coming on now. Slabby, they're on, mate. They're on. Harry Maguire's on. Garnacho's on. And also Ugate's on. Harry Maguire's just committed a foul. Let me have a look at the team lineups here as to who's been taken off, I should say. Let me just see who's been replaced. I'm guessing Rashford. I didn't actually see, so forgive me. But let's have a little look and see who's just been taken off. So, yeah, Mazraoui for Maguire, Eriksen for Ugarte, and Rashford for Garnacho. Nice one. It's crazy, Stefan. It's absolutely ridiculous money, mate. I know, yeah, I know. Rushmano offered me one the other day, mate. I know, yeah. That's pretty awesome. Why you've got it, yeah. So like, yeah, Rushy can't make a game coming up, so he offered me one. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to make that one, but for future ones, it's good to have it, isn't it? It's good to have that membership so people can forward you them if you can't make it. Yeah. Kenneth Kernan, thank you so much there for the super chat there, Kenneth. We need to push for another goal. We've seen this before. If we give up a bad goal, then suddenly it's squeaky bum time, and we are trying to hold on. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, mate. 15 minutes left, 2-goal cushion, but it's nothing safe at the minute. Johnny Evans! Jonathan Evans getting on the pitch here as well. Thank you for that, Kenneth Kernan. Yeah, Mag's yellow carded already. Unbelievable. I rate Collier, personally. I rate him. You know, I rate him. He looks pretty good so far. Obviously, early days from him, but I rate Collier so far, mate. Oh, good tackle that by the Butcher Martinez. Fair play to you, Barry. But is that... What's that? Is that legal, is it, though? That doesn't sound that legal, that one, Barry Richards, mate. That's probably got a large... Probably got a large reason to do with it, because it's not legal, mate. You know what I mean? It's got to be. Or is it legal? So what is IPTV? I don't even know. What is IPTV? Is it like internet TV, is it? Barry, IPTV lags beat brawl during live games. Ah, right. Sky charge too much. Oh, shit. Gavs, mate. Do you know what? I've had a bit of personal stuff going on last couple of days, Gavs. I haven't had a chance to do it, mate. Shit, forgive me there, Gavs the lad. I've been, you know, oh, man, that completely went out of my mind. Doing that little intro video. Yeah, shit. Do it after this stream, though. I'll do it after this stream. And get it over to you. Sorry about that. Completely forgot about that, mate. Sing Games, yo. He just asked me to film a little 10-second clip, and I haven't done it yet. Sing Games, what's going on? For the Clips channel, Flying Pig United Extra. If you're not subscribed, go over there and subscribe to Flying Pig United Extra, guys. Make sure you do. Also, there's a new FC25 coming out very shortly, right? And it is going to be epic. So please do come over and join us, folks. On the gaming channel over the next, you know, few days to the next week. It's going to be raw, mate. We've got loads and loads and loads of cool content coming over there. So here is the link, guys, to the gaming channel. Go sub to the gaming channel if you're not. You probably already are, but make sure you subscribe there because loads of FC24 content coming over there very soon. 25 content, I mean. Do I make custom videos? If so, how much? It depends really what sort of thing you're looking for. If you're just asking me to say happy birthday to a friend of yours or some shit, I'll do that for nothing, mate. Just give me a message on Insta. But if you want me to actually make, like, I don't know, some sort of ad campaign shit for you or something, then yeah, I would charge you. But but if it's just for your friend or whatever, then I'll do that for nothing, mate. It's the same game, isn't it, Piggy? Essentially. Yeah, FC25 essentially just going to be the same game, just a rebranded shitter of a yeah. Oh, fair play, Barry. You've used it for the last 6 years and 99. Straight red card, mate, for Stevens from Southampton, mate. Sorry, I missed it. What's happened? What was the... Dudes, hang on a sec. Straight red card. Stevens sent for Southampton here. Hold up. What's happened? Oh, it's a disgusting tackle on Garnacho. It's a studs up tackle from Stevens. And it is... Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's a reckless challenge. Fair play to the ref there. I mean, you've seen them not given. You've seen them just given as a yellow. It's not a ridiculously horrible contact or, you know, but it's still a studs-up tackle. It's dangerous. It could have gone through Garnacho's knee there and really caused a big injury. So I think it's the right decision, you know. It's definitely a disgusting studs-up red card, which could have ended up a lot worse. He didn't really make too much contact with Garnacho, so it doesn't look that bad. But in terms of what could have happened, that could have been a leg breaker because it's just a reckless lunge in, studs up. If he'd have caught him wrong on the bone there, planted in the ground, it could be a snap leg, snap knee, snap leg. So it is just a shit challenge there, and he's definitely justified to be sent. Could have been killed. Oh, nice Hardcore Devil Gamer. Come on, how have you got it early? JJS, thank you for the £10 super chat, mate. Come on. Thank you, JJ. Ticketmaster have used dynamic pricing to rip people off for years for concerts. New government has started an inquiry. Wish the same would happen with football, but clubs are run like states, so they can't. Yeah, that's true, JJ. I know. I've heard a lot about this during the old Oasis tickets people were trying to book, and a lot of dynamic pricing and all this guff going on. I know it's a disgrace, lad, isn't it? You're absolutely right. Spot on, agree with you there, JJS. Thank you so much for that, though, JJ. I'm completely with you, mate. I mean, yeah, it's only going one way, isn't it? It'd be nice if there was, like, a proper cap on it. Or if you look at, like, what football fans in Germany pay to watch their teams, it's a lot more affordable. I don't really understand why we get shafted so much in this country. It is just a lot of these football teams, I guess, capitalising on it. But there you go. Cakes, you're done with it now, me. I can't justify paying for the same game every year. Okay, fair enough, but yeah, it is basically the same game as well. It is basically the same game, yeah. I mean, if I wasn't a streamer streaming it, then the reality is I wouldn't have any real desire to upgrade immediately. Saying that, I'm talking bollocks because literally I played FIFA since 1994 on the Sega Mega Drive, mate. Do you know what I mean? And I've bought it more or less, well, as an adult, definitely. I've bought it more or less every year it's come out. So that's before I was streaming everything. So yeah, I'm actually talking shite. I would just buy it anyway. I'm an absolute sheep. They'll just buy the new game. They could just brand it as FC25. Essentially, it's the same bloody game with a few transfer updates, and I'll just buy it because I'm a mug lad. To be honest, I just will. Do EA Sports should send you a copy of the new FIFA like they do with their other streamers? Nah, definitely not, man. Not big time like that, bro. No, I've got to purchase it. I purchased it just like anybody else. You miss old FIFA's Pig, they were so much better. Yeah, well, they had to make a game that you'd actually want to buy and spend money on that wasn't just filled with online play. So it actually had to be a good game, like offline. As it stands, we're in 8th, and after 4 games, Southampton have yet to pick up a point. Yeah, crazy lad, crazy lad. Well, that's good that we're back up to 8th, mate. You know, obviously we've got to go on and win the next game. Look, I'm not happy with our upcoming games, though, guys. We've got some tough fixtures coming up. Let me just remind myself. But obviously, we've got the Scousey Aries coming up soon, don't we? Oh, no, sorry. What am I on about? No, we just, no, Tottenham, sorry, is coming up, I meant. Not the Scousey Aries. We've just played them. My brain, guys. We literally just played them, yeah. No, we've got Barnsley in the Cup, then we've got Palace away, then we've got 20 in the Europa League, then we've got Tottenham, and then Villa, yeah. So we have got a couple of really tough games in the Prem coming up in the next few. So, I mean, I'm not too happy about that. We have to kind of win those games to get back on track for the season. If we don't, we're kind of screwed. Nice. Southampton manager got booked. Oh, I missed that as well. Yeah, there you go, Light Warriors. Pretty crazy money. Pretty crazy money, mate. 100%. Yeah, mate. The Taylor Swift tickets are insane as well. So, do you know when does that all get released then? Because Little P's a monster Swiftie as well. She's a huge Swiftie fan. Such a big moment in our season, potentially. Yeah, I know, Minoda. I tried to just put that one to the back of my mind. That's why I'd forgot, because I was just trying to forget about it, okay? So what's the take? Turn the corner or paper over the cracks? Definitely not turn the corner, mate. No, not yet, no. Papered over the cracks for now. Yes, that's what's happened here. Clearly, what's happened here, yeah. We'll still start this game very poorly. Lucky not to be losing. Andre Onana's made a great penalty stop, etc. The style in the first half was pretty gash. I can't really deny second half's been very much comfortable and in control. And we've scored 2 goals. I can't really argue with that. But my whole thing is we need to see consistency. Like, Southampton are a newly promoted side to the Premier League. They're not expected to be that stern of an opposition, are they? They're newly promoted. They've just come from the Championship. Like, United should be beating them. That's just how it is. How do we do against Villa? How do we do against Spurs? That's what I want to see. I want to see how we do in the next games. Because we have to get some sort of level of consistency to our play. We have to pick up results. United, where we are as a club, with having the time that the manager's had and the amount of money that has been spent under his regime so far, and just the club that we are and the sort of ambitions that we should have, we've got to be in and around the top 4 essentially all the time. You know, so obviously right now this win will take us up to 8th. That's not top 4. That's nowhere near good enough. Another win could take us up to those positions, you know, and if we keep going, as long as we're in and around the top 4 throughout the season, he will remain in the job and he will be given the time and the chances to find that consistency with this United side. But I personally think that United is a team, especially after what we spent, that has to be striving minimum to get top 4 this season. And if we're not on course to do that, he's got to get sacked off, you know. But if he is on course to do that, then he'll keep his job, and I'm sure he'll have all the time in the world to try and develop the team and everything. But this is not a turning of the corner situation, no, because we looked so bad in the last couple of games. We're beating a newly promoted side here. It's a good step in the right direction, but that's all it is. It's a step. And there's a long old road ahead before United get back to what we actually should be. And so I'm not getting carried away with this performance or this result here. It's 2-0 against the Saints. It's a job done that should be done as far as I'm concerned. Solly Griffin, thank you so much there for the generosity there, Solly, for gifting out a membership on the channel. Come on. Let's go, Solly. Gav's Highlights got the membership there. Come on, the Gavster. Hey, thank you, Solly. How's you today, mate? Thank you very much for the gift of membership there, you beast. Sing Game says we have the easiest run of fixtures the next 6 games or so. You say that, but we've just had a look and we've got... Let me just double check again. I mean, okay, the Europa games and everything, they're good, aren't they? They're easy. You know, we should, and the cup game against Barnsley, you know, those are fixtures that we should absolutely be winning, yeah. So our next games are, I just said it, didn't I? But my memory's so shy. The next games are Barnsley in the cup, Crystal Palace away, FC20 in the Europa, and then we've got Tottenham in the league, Porto away, and then Aston Villa away. You know, so... those games are horrible. We've got a few easy fixtures coming up next. We've got Palace, Barnsley and Twente. But then after that, we've got Tottenham, Porto and Villa. Now, that is 3 horrible games. So, I'm not so sure, you know. 2 super chats. Oh, thank you, Luan. Belnair, let's go there, Belnair. No point to get carried away. Yeah, there's no point getting carried away here. Casemiro coming on. Big Cass. Loved you too, Disco Dave. You'd like to see a consistent starting 11. Too much changes every game. Yeah, fairs. Well, I suppose his new signings are just getting bedded in, aren't they? Thank you, Don Gungshilioni, you absolute hero. You know it. Still started Rashford. Yeah. He has. He's had a decent game, you know. He scored. He scored Sin Games. He scored a cracking goal as well, Sin Games. But still, though, you know, shouldn't really be getting on the score on this starting sheet, though, based on recent form. So it is confusing as to why Garnacho's benched all the time. They were, yep. Southampton were absolutely ruining us first half an hour of the game. They had us camped out. They were camped out in our half. They had us pushed back, and it was pretty shit. Bruno Fernandes with an absolute sloppy shot from distance there. He's been pretty subpar today, but he is usually one of our best players, so we'll cut him with some slack, but I don't think Bruno's looked particularly great today. Paul S says, who plays more this season, Shaw or Malacia? Probably Luke Shaw. Thank you, Luan. We've hit 559 likes. Good stuff. Let's see if we can hit 600 then by the end of the game. We've got about 3 minutes of normal time left. Hit that like button if you haven't done so, guys. Give us a big like spike. Oh, hell yeah. Nice one. Nice. Nah, they really do. Ferguson got 4 years before he won a first trophy, and they say the rest is history. I know that's true, Puck, man, yes. But it is a different time. It is a different scenario. You know, to be fair, getting 4 years back then is like getting 2 years now. You know, football's changed. Managers don't get as long in the jobs as they used to, in general. So, I hear you. But still, different scenario, different times. Oh, thank you, Gav's Highlights. That is amazing. Actually, only 53 subs away from 84,000 subscribers. That is banging. 570 likes, great stuff. Thank you, Minoda. Ligt had a good game. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. My man of the match today has to be Amad Diallo, though. I think he was the guy running the show mostly on that right-hand side. He created some really great chances. Some of the lovely weighted passes, little through boys he played were majestic. Yeah, I'm giving it to Amad Diallo 100% for man of the match for me. Get your votes in for man of the match. Yeah, solid result today. Clean sheet, you know, absolutely. Premier League 6 games looked okay compared to January. There should be a manager transfer window. I like that, Leighton. I agree with you. I think that would be good. Clean sheet's massive. Ligt effect. Yeah, definitely good clean sheet. Good strong clean sheet here. Ligt, very good game from him and an excellent headed goal. If you missed it as well, Ligt scored for us, guys. Fantastic to see. Great header it was as well. And that's true, JW. Fergie won a lot before he actually came to United. He won the Scottish League with Aberdeen, which in itself is a big achievement, knocking off the likes of Celtic and Rangers and those guys. And he also won the bloody UEFA Cup there with Aberdeen as well, didn't he? Easily your best player. Yeah, Ahmad all the way. Yeah, he won with Aberdeen, exactly. Leach and man of the match. Fergie won league with Aberdeen. Yes, he did. Xerxes for me, man of the match. Really? I mean, you know, fair enough. He's been good. He's definitely been good. But man of the match, though. Onana. Fair enough there, Alex Core. Yeah, just Arnes says Onana. Onana, a couple of cracking saves from him. Doesn't get the credit that he deserves most of the time because of his previous discrepancies. But tell you what, today he has been damn solid, hasn't he? What a great penalty stop and a couple of other really good saves for him. Definitely he's a candidate for man of the match. Do we have a positive goal difference now? No. No, we don't. Hang on, isn't the goal difference like -2 now, right? I don't know. Yeah, don't think we do. Amad Diallo again doing bits. And oh, go on, finish him, Xerxes! Oh! Ramsdale makes the save. Xerxes, how have you not put it away, lad? He's got a free shot there. Free shot. He's hit it right at the keeper. Oh, my God. How has he not finished that? Could you imagine Ruud van Nistelrooy not taking that chance? You know what I mean? Come on. I mean, he's been all right today, this guy, but yeah, the clinicality just doesn't look quite there in front of goal at the minute. He needs some time. He needs some time to bed in and get his sharpness conditioning up. He's only just starting his second game for United, but that was a miss and a half, that one. Yeah, not a good shot there from Xerxes at all. Goalkeeper man of the match, still a damning indictment. I guess. I know what you're saying. Yeah, it does indicate that without his performance, we could have possibly lost this game. Yeah, Onana's save was absolutely massive, 100%, definitely. Yeah, so close. The guy who missed the penalty. Yeah, well, he was out of sorts there, wasn't he? Obviously, Rayo getting ahead of him and stuff, so it kind of makes sense. Ruud would have buried that, yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, I'm with you there. That's exactly kind of how I feel really like Warrior. Obviously, happy for the win, happy to see the goals, happy to get the results, happy to pick up the points, but I don't think it does much for us for where we're at as a team. You know, consistency-wise, it's not there, and obviously you want to see consistency, and, well, has this just bought Erik ten Hag a bit more time? We'll see. I mean, you can't be going to teams like this and getting destroyed like we did for the first half an hour, even regardless of the scoreline. Yeah, he's had a very good game, mate. Xerxes had a very lively game, you know, holding it up, popping it off. Very impressed, but he also needs to find that clinicality in front of goal. Yeah, that's true, Adam. You know, in terms of playmaking and stuff, he's looked pretty good so far. 100%, yeah. 100%. Ligt was injured. That's why he's been subbed. So he's been subbed off. Hopefully there's nothing going on there. Ligt, man of the match, says Daz. 100% RBSK. This is a nice chilled out one. I'm very happy it has been as well. Because it is an early stream, this one, mate. And I wasn't, not with it, lad. It's a start, at least. You'll take the win. Ligt, man of the match. Fair play. Ligt, man of the... Oh, they gave Ligt, man of the match on TNT, did they? Oh, fair play. He did have a cracking game, Ligt. Very, very solid. Fantastic. And he got that goal. It was an excellent effect on the game that Matthias de Ligt had. And he's only started a couple of games for us, still trying to get his sharpness and fitness up. So fair play to him. It was a great game from him today, and he scored that lovely goal. Garnacho in the box! Shot blocked, corner for United. Yeah, exactly. Pressure off now. Nice early win means a good weekend. Let's watch our rivals lose. 100%. 100%, mate. So I think I am going to do at least the Chelsea-Bournemouth game tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do the Villa one or anything. In fact, let me get this set up now so I'm committed to it. We'll do Chelsea-Bournemouth tonight, eh, guys? Smash a one if you're down for it, if you're going to come and join us for that game. Let us know if you will. Yeah, let's do it. It's Bournemouth at home, are they? Let me take a little look-see. Thank you for the ones there, guys. I'm glad of that. Hopefully come and join us. Yeah, I'll just set this up now real quick then. What time is the kickoff? Let me have a little look. AFC Bournemouth versus Chelsea, 8 PM. Okay, great. Right. Sweet. Right, guys, that's all set up then. The Bournemouth-Chelsea game. We're doing that one because we think that Bournemouth might batter Chelsea. And that'd be really funny. That'd be really fun to watch that game if they batter Chelsea. So that's what we're hoping for, is a Bournemouth victory against those Chelsea scummers. That really would be amazing. Let's hope that's the case. And there's the link in the chat as well for the next one, which is going to be live about 7:40 PM tonight. Nah, it's going to be good, that, Gavs. 9 shots on goal. I'll have a look at the stats in a minute. Yeah, decent. Thank you, Minoda. Piggy's channel's become my guilty pleasure. Well, it's great to have you here. It's great to have you aboard the Bacon Express. Oh, yeah, Superstar. I think, how long have you been a member now there, Superstar? Yeah, I've already, yeah, basically it's just going to be same old shit. Oh, Alejandro Garnacho makes it 3-0. Come on, let's be having you, my son. Just call my name, just call my name, Alejandro. Just call my name, just call my name, Garnacho. Alejandro. Get in there, my son, 3-0 to United. And there it is, folks. It's a lovely finish into the roof of the net there from Alejandro Garnacho. No messing around from him. And this is why we need to see more of this guy United shirt. He's fucking clinical, my son. That's a great bit of play. Casemiro plays a lovely ball into Dalot. Fair play to Cassie. Look at that ball from Cassie. Dalot pulls it back across goal. Look at the vision from Cass, though. Let's give Cassie some credit because he got ripped apart last game. But that was a nice little bit of vision from him. Either way, then Dalot's fed in. Dalot then pulls it back across. And it's just fed into Garnacho, who's put it away. It's a cracking goal there. Absolutely tucked him up. It's fucking lovely, mate. Get in there, my son. Come on. Alejandro Garnacho, what a fucking baller. Great finish, that. Revenge for Garnacho. Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go. 3-0, guys, absolutely brilliant. What a great day at the office. Okay, maybe it does paper over the cracks a bit, but come on, 3-0, you can't argue with that. 3-0 win. Fucking get in there. There's the full-time whistle. Come on, United. 3 points in the hairy sack. There you go. Erik ten Hag avoids the sack for another game at least. And he's probably going to have a little bit of time, obviously, to turn things around. Few easy fixtures coming up next. Then a few very tough ones. This isn't going to be a story of, does Erik ten Hag keep the job based on this game? That was never going to be the case. The situation really is that we've got to find consistency to our play. Well, of course we should be beating Southampton 10 times out of 10, guys. I'm not going to start fucking milking my teats here about this 3-0 win against Southampton after we've lost 3-0 to the Scousers and we've got some tough games coming up against Spurs and Villa in the league, etc. I'm not going to start fucking lactating over this. No! But I will say, good job done, good win. Good victory, 3 goals, clean sheet, good victory, good wins, good goals, all that stuff. Get in there, my son. I will say that. But let's not get carried away is what I would say as well. Ten Hag's still got a lot to prove. Consistency is key. Consistency isn't there. The confidence hopefully will come from a win like this. And hopefully we'll start to, oh shit, Mazraoui looks injured. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. No! Not another bloody injury, mate. Mazraoui's done his hammy in or something. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ligt came off as well. Did he have an injury? Bloody injury problems galore already at the start of this season, though. Hey, but fair play, though, to United. Fair play to the players today. I think that there's been some great performances in there. The likes of Matthias de Ligt scoring his first goal for the club and putting in a very good performance all round. Solid at the back. Great to see. Rashford scored a great goal. Best performance by him so far this season. That's not saying much, though, because he's been shite all season long. But that was a great finish. Garnacho coming off the bench, getting a goal. There's Amad Diallo running the show, gets my man of the match. Andre Onana in goal. Big winning performance from him as well, helping us to win the match. Great save from the penalty spot, etc. Couple of great saves from Andre. So there's positives to take from this, absolutely there is. But let's just not gloss over the fact that United do have a lot of problems at the moment under Ten Hag. The style of football hasn't been there. The results haven't been there. If the results come and the style of football comes, we'll all start to be happy and we'll start to believe and get behind this. But my honest opinion of this situation at United right now is that this is just basically papering over the cracks. The cracks are still there and we'll probably see them in the next few games. And I just don't really have that much faith in what Erik ten Hag's doing at this football club. Got to be honest with the style of play and how he's got this team playing. I mean, in the end today, it's a masterstroke, I suppose, because we finished with the 3 goals and a clean sheet. So how can I really say that? But for the first half an hour of this game, make no mistake, we were shit against Southampton, and Southampton were unlucky not to be at least 1 up, maybe 2 up. So let's just not pretend like we didn't start this game like absolute bag of shite. However, it's not about 30 minutes, it's about the whole game, and over the whole game, we're much the better team. We battered Southampton. Newly promoted Southampton, might I add, who we should be battering. But we've done it. So there you go. Let's see how we do in the next games, though, guys. Let's not start absolutely noshing each other off just too soon. Because the reality is there's a lot of work to do for Man United to get back to where we need to be. And there's a heck of a lot of upturn in performances and tactics and style that we need to see before we can really say, Erik ten Hag's the man this season. He's still got to be one of the candidates highest up there in terms of the chop. In terms of all football managers in the Premier League. If it doesn't go well for Ten Hag over the next couple of fixtures, he's going to be on the chopping block again, isn't he? So, there you go. Backs to the wall jobby for him. His new signings just coming in, obviously looking good. Xerxes had a good game. De Ligt's had a good game. Mazraoui, unfortunately, picked up an injury here. But, he's looking positive. The new signings are doing good. We only saw a few minutes of Ugarte, whatever. But it's a positive, guys. Let's be happy. Let's be happy with what it is. A win against Southampton, 3 points. Gives us an opportunity to get back up the league a little bit there. I think it's put us in 8th place. Our goal difference is still -2 though. So it's pretty shite going at the start of this campaign. As I said earlier on, Man United's the sort of team now where we're at with Ten Hag and the money and everything we've done with the spending and the investment in the side, we have to be getting top 4 this season. So if he's got us around, the top 4 position in a couple of games' time or a couple of months' time, he'll be all right and he'll keep his job, I'm sure, to the end of the season if he's got us competitive and trying to get top 4. But if we aren't, if we're well behind, off pace, if we're 7th, 8th Christmas, he's going to get sacked off, isn't he? But this is a good game, good win for United, very positive results, positive performances in there from a lot of the players, as we said. Get your man of the match in there. My man of the match is Amad Diallo, though, but, De Ligt was excellent, Andre Onana was excellent. There were some really good performances out there. But yeah, get in there, my son. 3 points against the Saints. Job's a good one. Job's done. On to the next now. Let's get some level of consistency and some quality to our play. I don't want to see United setting up like the way we did today against Southampton, where we're going out there low block and getting peppered for the first half an hour against newly promoted sides. I don't want to see that. I want to see a little bit more confidence and quality from our manager and our team in terms of setting us up to go at teams from the off. That's what I want to see. So there you go. That's my thoughts on it, guys. Great win. Get in there, my son. Come on, United. Good to see the new lads doing well as well. Come on. 3 points in the sack. Let's be having you. Right, let's get into the live chat for a few minutes. See what you legends are saying about the game. See what. Oh, Irish 365. I'm so sorry, mate. There's a lot going on here. I apologise for missing your highlighted member comment. Let's get some big love in there for Irish 365, though, and thank you for being a member. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, sorry, that's Mercato's lad. Hashtag 35 for Mercato. Football is back, baby. Let's go, Mercato. Thanks for being a hashtag 35 member of the channel. I can't actually see your one, though, Irish365, but thank you so much for being a member of this channel this time, lad. Yes, that was a good ball, wasn't it, from Cassie? Cassie's through ball, best bit of play in the game. Ugarte partnering him could be a good midfield alternative to Mainu. Yes, so Casemiro did good there. He was awful in the last game. He was ripped off at half-time. He was benched for this game. But still an effective, experienced player. Look at what he did there, you know. Don't rule Casemiro out just yet, because class is permanent. And he has been a class player over the last 10, 15 years. Not good, but you won. It was good. Second half was good. Second half was good, wasn't it? Total domination, total control. But, yeah, we're only playing newly promoted Southampton. Delaying the inevitable. Thank you, Batmouse. Thank you so much. Views from the bits there as well. Yeah, he's been a member of 24 months. Oh, thank you so much, Irish365, for a 24-month membership comment, you legend. For some reason, I can't see it, mate. Hansi says, Casemiro man of the match. Alex Course says, come on, Napoli. Yes, mate. Ahmad needs to make the most of his opportunities on the right. He's the guy. He's the right winger of the team right now, so he's got that chance. Get in there, Night Whisper. Let's go, Xavier Prescott. Yeah, level goal difference. Oh, hang on. We're back to 0 now, are we? The Butcher of Manchester, let's go. The pass from Ericsson to Xerxes in the first should have been a goal. 100% agreed. Ericsson had a bright game as well, all things considered. He's not played a lot for us lately. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Hey, big bit of while, mate. Hey, I'm all good, man. Nice, good call, that Ethan, lad. 3-0. Red Army. Yeah, Casemiro, great ball. Kate Cadet says, bet you lactated many times in the Fergie era, pig. Goodness me, Kate Cadet, yes. There was lots of lactations going on then. What the fuck? Thank you, the Cake Cadet lad. 100%, mate. It was like, I don't know. It was like a dairy farm. You know what I mean? Let's go, Hansi. Favourite goal? The last one, actually. The last one, Garnacho's. I mean, Rashford's goal was a great individual strike, but overall team goal, I think the last one. I'll say that the last one, Garnacho's goal, Casemiro feeding in Dallo, or Xerxes or whoever it was, can't remember now. Pull back across goal, and yeah, great finish. I'll say the last one was my favourite there. Let's go, Hansi, 3 points. Looking forward to Bournemouth win tonight. Yes, mate. We had them pants down second half. We did indeed, Crafted Tunes, yeah. Back in the top 10, 7th place. Let's go. Always nice to follow the matches. Thank you, Purple Hazelnut, for watching. I appreciate you getting in, and that goes for everybody. Thank you so much to everybody who watches these shows with me and watches the games with me. It's great fun. Duke of Rodtown, let's go. Gregory Burke. Xerxes showed us great potential for him. Great hold-up play. Great build-up play from Xerxes. Yeah, maybe obviously lacking in the finishing, but great all-round play. Great win. Can't wait for Rasmus to return. More injuries incoming. Playing against 10 men and still struggling. I don't really think that. They didn't have 10 men until near the end of the game. Next game, Barnsley, would you put the youngsters? I would really shake Haddy, yeah, definitely. Certainly a few youngsters in there. Xerxes leading the league in missed tap-ins. Yeah, hit the likes for the Piggo. Thank you, Night Whisper. Yes, everyone, make sure you hit the like button before you go today. Twat that thumbs up. Let's get 700 likes. Subscribe if you're new. Click the bell icon. We're only 51 away from 84k subs, so hit the subscribe if you're new. And also, there will be a post-match video on the channel in about 45 minutes to an hour. Come back and watch that. That's just a little rundown of what's happened in this game. So, yeah, do that. Nice one, Barbara. Great result. Piggy, 10 out stays. Great for the rest of the Prem. Oh, I hope so, Jamie. Hopefully we see Bournemouth smash up Chelsea later. Yeah, I am going to do a watch-along for it. Must be flying up the FPL. Oh, I don't even want to look where I am. Xerxes' miss was gash. Yes, sports fan, that's true. We do need a lot of work to do. Need to get that quickness in our play still. Especially from when we start games. Ugarte was good, but we only saw a little bit of him, really, Mark Boy. He only came on towards the end just to get some running in his legs. But, yeah, looked good. Come on, let's go, Bournemouth. Nice, Stephen Shipman. Glazers out, should be on tonight. Have a good afternoon, or hope to see you guys. Thank you, Simon Warner. Big up yourself for getting in, you legend. And Jonathan Gallagher, shout out all the moderators, people like Gavs, Highlights, Kate Cadet, Gungshi, Berber, Johnny Gals, all the moderators. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and moderating the show. Thank you, Gungshi, for moderating, you absolute hero. Have a good one, Mr. Don. Cheers, Butcher of Manchester. Thank you, PJ. Ho-He Plays. Yeah, I agree with you, Ho-He. Should absolutely be starting Garnacho. Looks like everyone's injured. Yeah, I know. More people injured as well. Yeah, Masrui getting injured there. Nightmare. Gav's Highlights. No, we're going to hopefully see something in terms of embarrassment for Chelsea, though. I know. Yeah, I know, sports fan. I know. Superstar, let's go. Let's go. Thank you, MT, Night Whisper. Let's go, CJ's Buddies, Kenneth Keller, Butcher, Manchester, Gungshi, the Yorkshire Cowboy. Mate, thank you very much, Chris Koo. Hey, the Mustard getting in there raw as well. The Chris Koo. Thank you so much, Chris Koo, for the GGs there, my son. Thank you for the super stipper of the hippopotamus. Guys, get some love in there for Chris Koo. Thanks for that, Chris Koo, for the raw tip at the end of the stream there. Thanks to everybody who sent super chats today. Thank you all the member gifters, people like Daz Salford, Sully Griffin, etc. Thank you all the members. Thank you all the legends in the chat just being here and watching the game with me. It's much appreciated, guys. As I say, post-match vid coming shortly. We will be doing the Bournemouth-Chelsea game tonight as well, and the North London derby tomorrow at 2 p.m. So come and join us for that on the channel, guys. Come and watch those games with us. Nice one, Jeff. Thank you, Night Whisper, Paul Warburton, all the members of the channel. Thanks for being members, and everybody else as well. Big up, you legends. We're going to leave it there, guys, but come on, United. 3 points in the sack. Jobs are good and against Southampton. Maybe it papers over the cracks a little bit, but it's better than the cracks getting bigger and bigger and bigger and the whole wall falling down, I suppose. For now, anyway. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much, Berber, Fleshen, Ethan, Simon, Chris Koo, Xavier, Butcher, Hansi, Kate Cadet, Night Whisper, Gregory. Thank you very much, Kate Cadet. Just very happy to see us getting a nice clean sheet and a win there, really. Who cares, I suppose, what the actual performance was like at this stage. We just need to get 3 points for the next few games and climb our way back up there to be in, top 4 sort of contention. Nice one, Jeff. Thank you, everybody. Big up yourselves. Big up everybody in the chat. Thank you, Night Whisper, as well. God bless you. Right, you can come back after this video's finished, get your thoughts and opinions in about anything we've discussed or the game. But as I say, post-match vid coming in 45 minutes, so come back and have your say on that as well. Yeah, exactly, Kate Cadet. Now we can just enjoy the other teams melting. Let's go. Right, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Check out the gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. And also the watch-along for the Bournemouth-Chelsea game is pinned to the top of the live chat there at the end of this stream. Go over there and smash a like on that too. Give us a boost up there. Set a reminder and come and join us about 7:40 p.m. for that one. Nice one, Jordan, Night Whisper, Juggalo, Gavs. And also there is the clip to the Clips channel as well. We've got a Clips channel, extra Clips channel there. Go and join that channel as well, guys. Flying Pig United Extra is the name of that channel. Flying Pig Gaming and Flying Pig Darts as well. Cheers, guys. Thank you, Night Whisper, Simon, Ankit, and everybody else as well. Big up yourselves, guys. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.